I for once got myself wine at the start of stream.
Oh, fantastic. I have cherry syrup in my coffee.
I was about to say, I'm like, you got coffee. Don't tell me you. I mean, you could put Bailey's in it, but still.
No, I put amaretto.
I don't know what amaretto is.
It's cherry alcohol.
Oh, okay. Understood. I don't know many things.
Amaretto is often used in baking too. It's really good.
There is a chance that I've used it before and I forgot then.
Have you made tiramisu?
No, I missed the section where we made tiramisu, I believe. Yeah, that would have been used then, understood. I had a really fun time during our baking classes where people eventually like realized that like the vanilla has alcohol in it. How dare? I'm like, guys, you realize that like a lot of stuff that's used for cooking and baking in general has alcohol in it, but it burns off, right? Like, I know that there are like some religious constraints when it comes to like consumption of alcohol and stuff, but also when it comes to baking, when it comes to baking, that's kind of like a thing that, you know, you have to be ready to run into. So much stuff has alcohol in it. Yeah, get drunk off
Let them get drunk off their birthday cake.
The 0.8% that vanilla has or whatever. I mean, it's
actually 100%. It's just vodka and fucking vanilla, but still.
Mm-hmm. But still, right, that cooks off.
It bakes off.
Meanwhile, something like we made like a few things that were a lot more alcoholic in content. Like for instance, the fruitcake recipe that we made was absolutely the more alcoholic version of fruitcake, where it's like, okay, that one, if the alcohol is still very present after baking, then that's one thing that I'm not gonna. Yeah, that's valid. That's absolutely valid. Okay. Do we finish? We don't finish the game today, right? We're unlikely to finish.
We might.
Okay.
I forget if we're near Christmas or not.
Almost Christmas.
The game goes pretty quick.
We might finish the game today then. It's the 24th.
Yeah. The game goes pretty quick after Christmas.
Understood. Cover this up. What are we doing after this? I don't know what I don't know what we're forcing each other to do after this. It might be Of the Devil after this.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be Of the Devil because it's free.
And also, like, when Bianca wants to play it, so.
Mm-hmm.
Which will navigate how we're gonna do that. I mean, it'd be awkward to have you both play it at once, but you could. I mean, like, you'll both get the experience of playing it, even if we have one person, like, taking the wheel and everything. We just have to decide which of you two wants to take the wheel, really.
Mm-hmm.
But that'll be a later thing. All right. Power didn't get cut, gives her peace of mind, and now she'll focus at work. Can you stop sneezing on my stream?
I'm sorry!
God damn. Coming to my
You're
stream.
interrupting me, Mo!
Also, I have french fries, so if I mute here and there, it's because I'm eating french fry.
Fabulous.
And drinking water. And wine. I have very much become the girl that has like 2 to 3 bottles of liquid near her at all times.
Oh, listen, I have a Mountain Dew Zero Sugar coffee and water.
I really am an artist at heart. Okay, well.
I looked it up. The game ends on the 30th. So probably 2 more streams, actually.
Oh, understood. Model Warrior Julianne returns. Oh, that's a cute design. Classic magical girl show Model Warrior Julianne is coming back to public television this February after almost 2 decades of absence. Even though the show has been on every on-demand service for a while now, most of Glitch City's citizens need to think twice before subscribing to any non-essential service, especially the lower classes who have a limited number of internet purchases per year. This show's return is certainly welcome. Today's parents will finally be able to share a piece of their childhood with the kids without risking dinner or breakfast. Is that a tear in your eye? Also, me being like, this game came out like right before subscription services started becoming extremely problematic. When did this game release? 2016. Yeah, that was right on the cusp of subscription services becoming a problem. Okay. Nanomachine rejection has taken 80 lives this year. Among those 80, yeah. Health Observatory just released their annual report on nanomachine rejection cases. The total number of reported cases has risen to 80, an increase from the 65 cases reported last year. Nanomachine pollution was particularly strong this year due to the recent protests, caused the police force to release new varieties of nanomachines. Their function is still unclear, but according to our sources, they're intended for crowd control purposes. It's unlikely we'll find a cure in the near future. We can only hope cases like these become rare in the following years. I'm sorry, hold on. Wait. Are you telling me that even if people don't want nanomachines in them, they've been subjected to it because of fucking... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Understood. Yep. Wow, okay then. Lilum receiving mysterious messages updated. Looks like we were able to record and transcribe one of the messages sent from one of the compromised signals. Joe Wren, the anchor from our popular TV newscast, served as our very own test subject for the investigation. Who are you? Are you really alive? You're special to me. You're everything to me. It's time to become one. Spooky or a made-up story. Yep. Also, Kira Mickey, you've had nothing new. Though I think she's having a return concert, so maybe we'll see one more thing of her. Will you remember her voice? Fucking hell no.
She's MILF. You gave her MILF voice.
I did. I have varieties of MILF voice, thank you very much. I do not just have one only MILF voice. Yeah, go ahead. What are you gonna say?
We'll figure it out when we get there.
Okay. If you were going to say, I don't remember which one you gave her, then fine. I was about to say, I'm like, don't you dare try and say here that it's, I only have one voice. That would insult me. I have one range, more or less. That could be said.
She only plays MILFs.
Sure.
Typecasted.
If a character shouts, I can't do it. I am too autistic for that. I'm not able to shout in the slightest. Good evening.
Ah, hey Joe. How you feeling?
I won't say good, but not that bad, I guess.
That's nice to hear.
Where's Gil? Did he run away again?
Nah, I have him on errand duty, buying the drinks for tomorrow.
That sounds weird coming from the owner of a bar.
Every drink from here would come out of our own funds. So if we're gonna spend money, we might as well get more variety. Besides, those kinds of walks are always good for Gil.
You're the boss. Who's coming so far?
Well, there's 3 of us. The dogs, you invited Titty Hacker. Gil invited Jamie.
Titty Hacker, I refuse to believe that Alma's straight. She says she's straight so many times, and I'm like, yeah?
The closet.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, I also invited Dorothy when I called her to spend the night with you.
Sounds good so far.
Invite anyone else you feel like inviting. More the merrier.
I could, but I bet everyone's made plans by this point.
That's true. I'll be in my office. Call me should anything arise.
I rarely have plans for Christmas. Period. I rarely have plans. If it's past noon, then like, okay, I can probably do anything. All right. We still have so many songs that we have not encountered here. Why are there so many songs that are still question marked out?
Did you buy them all?
You have to buy some. Fuck my life. Fuck my Chungus life. I had to mix drinks and change lives.
Wait here, I'll check inside. Question mark? I don't know who this
Welcome
is.
to Valhalla. We have new character designs at this point in the game.
Huh? Pick one.
Mo, I don't think I can pick one. I think I'm forced to pick one here, and it's the one that's green because you will refuse to voice her otherwise.
I don't know who's who.
Thanks for the
I'll just
illusion
ask.
of choice. Thanks for the illusion
Ugly
of choice,
ball.
Mo.
Oh, a BTC bar.
Yeah, you go.
Excuse me. Okay. Do you know where the Athena Convention Center is?
Why does that place make people get lost so easily? They should have called it the Minotaur Center. Hold on, let me scribble the directions on paper.
Dang.
Go to the right, you see a building filled with hobos. This should be it.
Thanks a lot.
Anything else I can help you with?
What the hell? I'll have a drink.
I love this snake girl that's just staring at us.
Yeah, are you good? What's up with this Lilum? What about you? A Brantini, please.
Right. The girl asks for a Brantini. The Lilum freaks me out. I've hired this
She's
Lilum to
wicked.
stare at you.
I paid this Lilum to stare at you.
Aged. Here you are.
Thanks.
That's an interesting outfit in this cold season, miss.
Well, I'm actually cosplaying, so call me Vela for the time being.
And your Lilum friend is... Essentia. I get it, you're cosplaying too? Sure, let's go with that.
Have you heard of a game called,
Oh my god. I should have known. I should have known.
I don't know what this acronym is.
Y2K. Or YIK.
Ah.
Hey,
Have
so you remember that? You remember hearing of that weird game like years back of this like ginger guy who essentially made himself a self-insert character and like was just nostalgia bait all over. So they did that game and Valhalla were both part of the same publisher, I believe, and decided to do like a little crossover thing before Valhalla's developer saw how gross YIK's creator was as a person and everything. Is like, hey, look, we didn't know. We didn't know.
Oh.
I forget the full story with the YIK dev, but you would recognize it if you saw it. Like, it's not a terrible game. It's just a very... It is a guy who got a lot of money to be able to make a game of him self-inserting himself and flirting with women and also being just nostalgia bait of, wow, don't we love retro games? They're so cool. It's the Ready Player One of video games.
Oh, jeez.
I know
Have you
there's
heard of a game called Y2K Bartender?
Yeah, YIK is pretty freaking weird and not in the good way. That cult yeah, hi, and also this. That cult classic game has seen like 3 remastered versions made by 6 different companies this year.
That one. We're in a cosplay group dedicated to it, and we got lost on the way.
I wish I didn't know these things. I heard you talking to someone outside.
Oh yeah, a friend is cosplaying as Alex. Told him to wait outside.
Shouldn't he answer?
He'll be fine.
Something amiss? There's a girl behind you. Short
That's
hair,
why she's weird.
Black sailor uniform, missing an arm. Wearing jeans under a skirt.
Now, don't spook the bartender.
Spook. Anything else?
I'll get a fluffy dream and be on my way.
And you? I'm fine. The loam still freaks me out.
I love her turning around and saying this.
Yep. Here, I'll give her a little bit of fluff on that. Y'all know about the tiki drinks, don't y'all? The what? What do you mean, the tiki drinks?
Tiki from Fire Emblem? Sorry.
Uh-huh. Love the way you just are silent like that. I mean, actually, no. Right. Yeah, what are you talking about when you say tiki drinks? What, is there a secret drink option that doesn't play in the menu? Here you go.
Yep, this is the thing.
Seriously though, should you leave your friend outside like that?
He'll be fine. We started chatting with one of the vending machines. They were talking about R&B music.
Does your friend prefer the 1980s R&B or the 1970s?
1980s, I think.
Oh shit. Boss, Dee Dee, R&B.
Hi, Scythe.
Hi.
Coming.
Flaming Maui drink. Yeah, it's a secret drink. There's a secret drink. I didn't know that. Understood. You see, Dee Dee is a 1970s purist. He has tased people for even liking 1980s R&B before.
He got tased. Oh God.
He'll be fine. Vending machines have very weak tasers. Wait.
The vending machine's name is Dee Dee?
The vending. I love that the line is boss, Dee Dee, R&B.
Oh my God.
That's very funny. That's very funny.
It just happens so often.
It's happened enough for them to be like, oh shit. Wait, 1970s or 1980s R&B? Fuck. God damn it. Could I sworn these characters were secret ones? Guess they aren't. I don't know. He'll be confused for a couple of minutes, but that'll be that. You should go check on him though.
Right. Thanks again for the directions.
Oh wait, isn't there also like a prologue thing to this, a DLC to this game or something?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'm misremembering from what the title screen had. Please come again.
At least it wasn't Franco-Belgian comic opinions assigned.
Black sailor uniform. I hope I'm just overthinking it. Yeah, there's a prologue. Yeah, there's a prologue DLC to this.
There is?
Yeah. So we might have more than one stream. More importantly though, jeans under our skirts. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh,
2000.
Hey Dorothy.
Oh, hi, honey.
Are you okay?
Oh. I just kind of wandered in here. I guess I'm a bit distracted.
Can Lum just wander? Can I get you something?
Oh, Sugar Rush. Yeah, that.
Right. Seems down, but hasn't she told me about a drink that cheers her up? It's been 2 fucking weeks. I forget.
Oh, fuck.
Was it
Dorothy loves sweet shit.
She does. But Sugar Rush is already sweet. Was it the Blue Fairy? Or was... I completely forgot what the hell drink cheers her up.
She... Piano Woman? Well, read it. I think she mentioned, like, thinking it was a good name.
Piano Woman, gotcha. Yeah, is there more than one secret drink, or is it there's one secret bonus drink? And also, in what situation would you use it?
Dorothy loves women.
Dorothy does love women. This is true. Me one woman. Here you go.
This is...
Didn't you say you liked having a piano woman whenever you felt like celebrating or feeling down?
I did? Wait, I did it! You actually remembered such a thing.
Thank you, chat, for remembering such a thing, because it's been 2 weeks since we played this game, and a long while. Yep. Flaming Maui has 3 unique secret character events? Huh?
Okay, wait. Let us finish the game, and then go back and do them? Question mark?
You're so sweet.
I was half expecting her to say that she meant a literal piano woman. Glad I was wrong. I mean...
Oh my god.
Porque los dos. Why not both?
Porque los dos.
Why not enjoy sipping a piano woman while sipping a piano woman?
Sipping?
Uh-huh. I say while drinking my wine. Let me fish a piano woman out of my pocket really quick. So much silence. By the way, thanks for staying with me the other day. Turns out I really needed that. So, did you enjoy the soda?
Oh, did you find that one out?
Was it supposed to be a secret?
No, but don't go around telling everyone about that. I did it because it was you who needed my help, but a hug night is usually one of my most expensive services.
Whoa.
Did you enjoy the soda? Did you find that one out? Huh? I don't understand that interaction.
It's a horse in your pocket, not a piano woman.
It is?
That's your horse pocket, right? Hey, I don't know if the client has body odor or something like that. Not to mention, it limits the chances of getting any other clients that night. Still, did it help?
Yeah, it helps me cool down a lot.
So, from what Dana told me, someone close to you died, right?
Yeah. Do you want to know more about it?
Do you want to tell me about it?
I have brought it up enough times already, I think.
No problem then. You were sad and that's all I needed to know. Sorry for your loss, though. I mean it.
You say in like the most chipper voice.
Yeah.
She feels sad.
Thanks. Although I've wondered for a while, do you Lilim really understand death?
Sorta, kinda. Our whole database is constantly being backed up in the collective source. Even if our bodies are destroyed, we can be deployed again with our personalities and memories intact. So, our concept of morality, or morality, might be different.
Mortality, you mean?
Mortality?
Mortality, hon. There's a T there.
Mortality. There's the T there. Man, that T just reappeared out of nowhere.
We have a fear of death, though.
You don't.
We can't even begin to understand the idea of not being redeployed. While we have built-in warnings, the mere idea that nothingness is paralyzing.
500 Dorothys!
500 Dorothys. We call that an orgy. Anyways.
In these parts? There are a few that don't mind it, but we do fear death and we don't wish it on anyone.
Wrong? Am I wrong? Is that not what that would devolve into?
No, it would. If they had what is it called? Money? Like the money for such a thing? Yes. I think Dorothy's only doing it for the money and because she likes the job.
Yeah.
In fact, that was the argument for the whole abolishing the whole 3 laws thing.
You seem quite knowledgeable about robot history.
Seeing what others have done to make sure I can live like I do helps me not take things for granted.
Hi, Shaper. Welcome in.
How many Lilim are in the world then? If they can just be redeployed, how long have they been active?
Well, I mean, we have that one story of a Lilim that, like, was, effectively died before the redeployment thing became a thing, right? So... She do it for the love of the game?
She do it for the love of the game.
Seriously though, those laws were bullshit. Can't harm humans, can't disobey humans unless it's about hurting them. And you can protect yourself as long as it doesn't harm humans.
Oh! My cats are destroying shit. Stop it!
I mean, sure, the first AIs were helpers and tools. But how could those laws still apply to them after they achieved self-awareness? Who in their right mind would abide by only rules inscribed by some old book?
Wrapup.
If I remember correctly, those were only the This line is totally not referring to anything else whatsoever. It is just a line in the context of this conversation and nothing else at all. Don't worry about it. If I remember correctly, those were only the distilled versions of the laws some writer imagined over 100 years ago. They were a reduced version of all his ideas. However, many authors afterwards took to them like they were the very laws of physics or something. And like many other things, people distill and exaggerate what they need and use it to their favor.
Wow, you're a nerd.
She says that and then just leans over the counter, fiercely make out with Jill.
That would be a me move and a Dorothy move.
Yeah. Look who's talking.
Let's change the subject a bit, though. Mood's getting gloomy. Your apartment's very comfy, you know?
It's a tad small, though. Sorry about that.
And your cat is so cute. What is his name again?
4.
Why 4? What happened to the other 3?
I figured if he ever got lost, at least I wanted to be able to yell 4. It happened once. You'd be surprised by how many golf players you run into.
And every time you play with him, you can just say it's foreplay.
Yeah. He was also named after someone.
Really? Who?
A little kid that wanted to transcend.
What? A movie character or something?
Sure, let's go with that.
Huh?
Do you want anything else?
Let's see if you know me that well. Give me something I'd like.
Okay, then. What would Dorothy order?
Fucking sugar rush?
Like, she would just like, besides the things that she already likes, might go with a blue fairy. And then again, the things that she likes has sweet and happy in it. So
I mean, she just ordered the sugar rush, yeah, 4.
she did. I feel it'd be a little bit too easy just to do the sugar rush, but
Okay,
we could
wait.
just do.
Look at the tags of the piano woman and the sugar rush, and then
That literally was what I was just saying, Mo. I said sweet,
Okay.
Sweet and happy. Both of them have sweet and happy, which is pretty much almost every goddamn sugary drink has almost every sugary drink has sweet and happy in it. Here, we'll get. What's that?
Sparkle Star. That one works too. I was looking for sweet, girly, and happy.
No, but the piano woman doesn't have girly in it, so I'm like sweet and happy is the thing here. Optional karma train.
Make that. Oh yeah, you get more money if you give them a lot.
Well, it has to be a big drink to do that.
No, if it's optional, you can add literally to the brim.
But optional karma train doesn't make it a big drink though.
It doesn't have to be a big drink.
Okay.
If you add more karma train, it gives you more money.
Okay. What about this?
Yep, just nice.
You always order either sweet or girly drinks. It was a no-brainer. No, she always orders happy drinks.
Girly and sweet drinks for a sweet girl. I still can't believe you actually remembered what I said about the piano woman.
It's always good to keep note of what regulars like, you know? I've wondered for a while, though. Why do you keep coming back here?
Optional karma tree, more like maximum karma tree.
For you, of course.
I've not gotten any characters wasted by accident, so... Come again?
Why else would I come if not to see you?
My bangs are pissing me off. They're like stabbing me in the eyeballs.
You're one of the few people willing to hear me out, always filled with curiosity. And you're cute. Talking to cute people is always nice. There's also the bar, by the way it's insulated from the noise of the city, it's really comfortable. And it's just a bit away from the street I'm always at. A win-win situation.
I see. It was weird to sit you down, though, especially since you're always so lively.
Well, I wasn't down really. I was just thinking about a lot of things.
Like what?
Well, my mom, guardian, asked me to go home on Monday for a bit. And as much as I love her, being with her is usually tiring.
Guardian. That whole thing about someone taking care of a limb after they're deployed until they reach maturity, right?
Yup, and I'm proud to say that I reached psychological maturity in just 1 year. I always try to keep a varied pool of volunteers to make the collective source grow faster.
So, what's wrong with your guardian?
Well, she still treats me like a kid. The worst part is that sometimes I fear she might see me as some sort of replacement for her dead daughter.
Dead daughter.
I was deployed to her not long after she lost her daughter. A contrived coincidence, really. Even when I was still developing self-awareness, I always feared she might be using me as a replacement.
Also, hi, Bianca.
Bianca! She didn't, though, or at least not consciously. At times, she would just stop doing something or return a gift she's given me.
Thank you for the lurk, baby.
If she felt like she was projecting too much of her daughter onto me. What irony that years later I'd make a living pretending to be someone else in the bedroom.
I was about to say, how's that?
Well, most of the time, my job involves role-playing. A daughter, a student, some helpless kid. And it means I've gotten many clients looking for that. But on the other hand, from a professional standpoint, I'd rather have them hire me because of me. Because of my character, not because I'm the one that role-plays as little girls. Maybe I need to exaggerate some attribute.
What's the problem with your guardian, then? If you do that on a daily basis, why worry about it?
Because I don't want to make her sad. Every time I visit her, I fear she might look at me and see her daughter that seeing me makes her sad. At this point, I don't even care if she's projecting her daughter onto me. I just don't want to make her feel sad.
Did you try talking with her?
How so?
Telling her just what you said to me? Clear up those fears. I mean, unless she's not the kind of why when I'm opening up to her, that is.
I never really thought about talking to her about that. It doesn't sound like something you just bring up, though.
Keep it in mind at least. Maybe she'll appreciate the gesture. I wouldn't know, though. I haven't met her.
She's a really nice woman. The problem is mostly with me, I think.
Well then, I'm taking my break.
Oh, I'll be leaving then.
No, what I was trying to say is that I'm taking my break. You want to come?
Really?
If you don't mind talking on a chilly night in an alley behind the bar, that is.
I've done worse in alleys. Let's go!
Boss, I'm taking my break.
All right. Oh my gosh. Can't get over
And then they
Dorothy.
had a normal break in the alleyway.
And then they had a totally normal time.
They had a totally normal time in the alleyway, and everything was fine. It's now safe to keep playing.
Everything is awesome.
Everything is awesome! Mullen,
Are you really offering a little girl a cigarette?
now you're a little girl.
I always am. Innocent, however, is another matter entirely. But anyways, thanks. No smoking seriously messes up with my air filters, and they're a hassle to replace. Don't mind me, though. Smoke to your heart's content.
Thanks. So, why don't you tell me about this guardian of yours? I want to know what kind of woman she is.
Sure. Well, her name is Sophia Graham.
Graham.
She's a retired PE teacher. Nowadays, she works a gym during the morning shift. She's pretty fit, if I do say so myself. She had a daughter. Apparently, she suffered from nanomachine rejection all of her life. And when she finally healed, she was hit by a truck.
Oh my god.
What was her daughter's name?
I don't know. I never asked, really.
Oh, I forgot to put the little hand pet over mouth. Whoops. Oh, wait, right. We're on this screen. That's why. There we go. Hello. Everything is cool and you're part of a team. Yeah. I always forget to fucking mess with those. Where the hell is the other head pet? God damn it. Oh, that's why. All right, we got that for now. Easy peasy.
Are you okay? I'm reading fear. Or is that surprise? It's hard to tell.
I'm fine. Wait, read?
Well, I don't see emotions like you do.
The alley scene is completely missable, by the way. I imagine it's reliant entirely on how you do with her in the, Don't let them know I'm here. Hiya, base. I imagine it's entirely reliant on if you actually, like, don't mess up her orders. Remember the piano woman thing? Yeah, entirely reliant on the piano woman.
I have to make do with a combination of body heat readings, face recognition, and context. I'm still a bit confused about some, but I've gotten better with time. Anyways, you sure you're fine?
Yeah. Scared or surprised. She's not wrong now. Wait, does that mean your last name isn't really Hayes?
Hayes is just my artistic name. Sounds more exotic. That's what people usually look for in this business. I tried other names, though. Dolores Hayes, Genesis Graham. I tried Dorothy Warrior once, but a legal team came out of nowhere and stopped me cold.
So what's your legal name, then?
Rebecca Dorothy William Graham. A bit of a mouthful, if you ask me.
So Dorothy is actually your second name. Should I call you something like Becky, then?
People always call me like Dorothy rather than Rebecca for some reason. That's why I chose it. It's useful too. People have tried to falsify stuff using my name and they always get caught.
Because they use Dorothy Hayes as their name?
Yep.
Also, I had an achievement come up saying, don't call me Becky. I'm like, I don't know. I'm assuming that's her real name, but I'm going to ignore that for now.
Only my mom, guardian, calls me Rebecca, so it's weird to hear it from others.
What about Willow?
Willow's my first surname, actually. When I got registered, my guardian was married to a guy who had Willow as his last name. Shortly after I joined their household, they separated, so I was left with his family name first.
Hold on, so your real name in short would be Rebecca Willow.
Doesn't have the same pizzazz to it, if you ask me.
Whatever you say, Becky.
Stop it! I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you, Jill. It'd be like if I called you Julianne all of a sudden. Whoa. That was anger I read just now. Lots of anger.
It's like, Jill, hun, why would you go poking when you know that's going to be the response, girl? I think it's weird enough already if you call me Jill instead of honey.
Weird, huh? How can you end up feeling associated with a name that's not yours?
I have an uncle that always called me Tina. He kept calling my cousin Tina Jill for some reason. Neither of us mind it, though, because he's calling us what he thinks we're called instead of mixing us up. That, and it's completely useless to try and correct him. But you know, maybe that effect is true for your clients, too.
How so?
Well, you're worried about your clients not hiring you because you're you, right? But think about what happens when it's announced that a character will be played by a different actor. Sure, it's a character, but people are also going for the actor playing the character.
So you're saying if they go for my roleplay instead of just mere roleplay?
Sounds too far-fetched.
Sounds plausible, actually. Okay, honey. I'll take my leave now. Don't want to take up all of your break. Thanks for the chat. See you at the party tomorrow.
Bye. Yeah, remember to buy more cigars. The ultimate curse name. Evangeline is a curse name. It's pretty cursed of a name.
Eva.
Back? Did I miss something?
Unless you count the worst PPV main event fight I've seen all year. Not really, no. Is she talking about the fucking guy outside with the vending machine?
Well, I assume that's... This is a new channel. We didn't have this channel before. This is a new channel.
Yeah, it's a new
Holy
one.
shit, we got a new channel. We got a new fucking channel. Mo, I assume she was watching wrestling. You know, that thing that she's interested in. All right. Going out?
I'll have a word with Gogo outside, so he was so hyped for that match, he must be devastated.
Okay. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hi, Say. Good evening, Jill. How are you doing? Nightmares have stopped, so I'm sleeping better.
Nightmare.
How about your injuries? My bones are healing nicely. My wounds finally closed. The scars itch a bit, though. Well, that's good to hear. Are you by yourself today? Yeah, I'm running a couple of errands by myself today, but I wanted to come here for a while. I also noticed the big guy from last time is outside. Buster, Stella doesn't want me being alone while I'm still healing, so she suggested taking him with me. Oh, I see. What can I get you? Something cold. Sure. Okay then.
Something cold.
It has to be icy then. Alright, well... On the rocks, we're not giving her a bad touch. We're not giving her
I think she would laugh too much.
True, she would laugh at the name, but... Not something spicy, no. Cobalt velvet? We can do that, that'll work.
Is that a cold drink?
On the rocks. Ice. Rocks. Ice. Ice means cold.
It's burning. Look at types.
Well, Mo, I don't happen to see cold as a type here, okay? Fucking backseat barring me here.
Backseat barring.
Any drink on the rocks is cold. Exactly. Any drink on the rocks is cold.
But it's burning!
It leaves a burning taste on your mouth, sure, but a lot of alcoholic drinks do that. Do you want better? Give Say a flaming moai. Is it on the rocks? Tell me what the ingredient is here. Also, how are you even supposed to come across a secret drink then? Do you just, I imagine it's something you just hear about, perhaps in a secret interaction. Backseat bartender. Mo's just like sitting on the counter while I'm mixing the drinks. It's like, let me mix the drinks here. Oh my God. I know both of us had to have actually, no, have you had bartending experience? I may be misremembering. One of
my first job was as a bartender.
Right.
Well,
okay.
I was a host and then I went to bartending.
Yeah. Okay. I know both of us have bartending experience, but still. Let me do my goddamn job here. Could do a moon blast.
I have it. I have the recipe.
I'm so curious if someone like tells you the recipe or if you just fuck around and find out at some point.
I have found the way to get it.
Okay.
There's characters that come on day 14, 16, and 17. Whenever somebody requests something classy, you're supposed to give it to them, but I don't. It's based off the Fibonacci sequence. Oh, I think that's the hint. It's the Fibonacci sequence, but with the ingredients.
What the fuck is the Fibonacci expert? It's found in 2064 read-only memories. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
Fibonacci sequence is 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, and then it continues on from there.
I see. Is 2064 from the same team? Or is that just a reference to them possibly then? Also, hi, I'm finishing my fries really quick.
Also, I also looked it up. It is not on the rocks. Because didn't Art, I think that was his name, mention like a drink with the Fibonacci sequence? Maybe we should have.
Who?
Well, we wouldn't have known, but
Yeah.
that would probably be
Wait, who though? Which
Art,
character?
the weird question mark guy, the guy who fucking talks in riddles.
Oh, he would. He would.
Fucking would.
Dana cameos in that
cameo?
game? Is that game?
Fuck yeah.
Is that game from Sukaban or is that a different team?
Riddle me this, Batman!
I think you'll like this one. Really? So sweet of you. Thanks. So, Stella isn't with you today? She's throwing a mega Christmas party tomorrow and is having a meeting today. I'm just helping her by checking on some of the things she ordered. And here I was, already invite you to the party we're throwing tomorrow. You're throwing a party too. Sorry about that. Can't really say no to Stella. Maybe next time? If there's a next time at all. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. I want you to know that I want you to have a good time. Have fun. Drink a couple of beers in our honor. I will then. 2064 read-only memories is a very queer game. That I'm very much aware of, yes. What are Stella's Christmas parties like? They're really big. There's lots of food and drinks and music. Sometimes there's too much food though. So at the end of the party, she lets the staff take home whatever's left. She also buys toys for all the children of her staff members. Really? She says something about taxes or whatever, but during the whole thing, she just shines. She carries a beaming smile that I don't see any other day of the year. Many of the kids have even started calling her Auntie Ella. Stella always does her best to put up a tough girl facade, but she's very much in touch with her inner child. Christmas, Easter, Halloween, name a party, and she most likely celebrates it big. Interesting. Do you like parties, Jill? I don't mind them. They're a good place to see people. I'm not one to actively look for parties to attend, though. I just don't mind going to them. I see. I only go to parties that Stella's attending, because otherwise I just stand there without anything to say. That and I'm not one to wear dresses, you know? You're not? I'm a tad too ripped. They don't look cute on me. I disagree. I want to see her in a dress. A dress can absolutely look good on her. You just have to do a custom fit.
LOL.
Queer shows up as asterisks on your end. It shows up fine on my end, but also, yeah, weird. Thanks, Twitch. Even though that is a commonly, like, reclaimed word nowadays, and queer is used by the queer community pretty frequently. even
I'm
more
queer.
Like, come on. Although, with all this healing I have to do, I won't be as fit for a while. They're too, breezy, too. I feel like I'm wearing nothing. But I bet you'd look good in a dress, Jill. It's been years since I last wore one. I wouldn't know. Last time I wore one, I remember worrying my arms were too thin or something like that. We all have a complex, huh? I mean, even Stella has her own. That's hard to imagine. Oh, but she does have one. She distresses a lot about her bust size. Really?
Whoa.
She's not that small. I think I'm smaller than her, in fact. Actually, it's the opposite. The opposite kind of complex, I mean. She's a bit self-conscious about having a big chest. Really? Again, I've seen bigger chests than hers, to be honest. Although I guess comparisons are useless here. They rarely help with complexes. Well, she does go the extra mile to hide it. In fact, I have no idea how she does it. I mean, I've seen her before and after she tucks them away, but I guess I never cared enough to ask the specifics. You should get ask for a handle-on demonstration. I'm sure Stella would be up for it.
Ew.
That's also why when she goes out, she styles her hair in those, drills. They look a bit drilly, don't they? She styles her hair like that to help divert attention away from her chest. She seems affluent enough. Why not go through a reduction surgery? Because she also kind of likes having that size. She takes her bust size after her mom, and Miss Carmine is quite proud of her chest. Puffing out your chest is a sign of confidence, and a bigger chest means more confidence to show. She says something along those lines a lot. Stella has quite the admiration for her mom, so I guess breast reduction would feel like betraying her. Huh. I'm making it sound like she's hiding J cups or something like that. I guess in a
I just
taller,
noticed.
thicker, yeah?
I just noticed.
Why so curious?
Yeah. She's in Girls Frontline, but they removed her muscles.
Disgusting.
Fucking absolutely atrocious. Oh my god. Literally, the moment that she gets out of her armor, I'm like, oh my god, you're actually ripped as fuck. Okay then, hell yeah. I like post-trauma time Say a lot. Say's design is so good. As soon as she gets out of the cockpit, she's really good. I guess in a taller, thicker person, her size would be normal. She's just a bit shorter or thinner than the norm. Do you get self-conscious about your bust size, Jill? Not really. I've been more self-conscious about my height. Although it usually comes up whenever not being average height hinders me somehow. What about you? Is Jill short? I think Jill's short, right? Or is she tall? I don't fucking know.
She's not average.
She's not
Like
average.
me.
Uh-huh. Yes and no. It's not my bust size, but rather that I look too manly sometimes. I can't help but wonder if bigger boobs would help with that. You're fine. Don't worry. Thank you. Okay, anything else? Do you have something non-alcoholic? I do. Give me a sec. Do I ever... can I find things that... Fuck. Find something with optional
Give her
cartridge.
a beer.
I could give her a bleeding Jane. I'm not gonna give her a beer. Jill is 4'0". That's amazing.
Just like Bianca.
Yeah. Well, here, have a fluffy dream. Here. Thanks. You're not one to drink that much alcohol, are you? It makes me feel sleepy, or at the very least, makes my legs go numb. It's an annoying feeling, to be honest. It makes me wonder what's so good about getting drunk. I mean, I'm not above it, but it's not exactly a pleasant feeling. You feel like you're sleepy even when you're not. Your legs go numb, everything starts sounding funnier than it really is. What's so good about not being able to control yourself? That's a good question, actually. Usually people like feeling numb because that numbness helps them forget their problems. Even if we don't talk about alcohol, there's a portion of people that can't afford food. Or who are suffering from some pain that only alleviates when drunk or high. It doesn't sound really logical on paper, but then again, humans are rarely, if ever, logical creatures. Despair and pain cloud your judgment and make you do stupid things sometimes.
I need to be right back.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that firsthand. This world has an ugly side nobody deserves to be a part of. There's also a matter of addiction, you know? You start just liking the drink, but then you need more of it, and before you know it, you're hooked. Oh, yeah, that too. So tell me, what kind of party are you guys throwing? Nothing fancy. It'll just be me, Boss, Gil, and a couple of regulars. They'll bring food, we'll chat for a while, and that's it. Man, that sounds so good. At least better than the whole planning madness Stella's throwing right now. If you ever throw something like that again, you let me know. You hear? Sure. Hey, say, yeah? What do you plan on doing now? I'm gonna check one last errand before going home. No, I mean, what do you plan on doing now with the White Knights disbanded and all? Say, yep. To be honest, I don't know. I never prepared a plan B because I figured if you can go with the plan B, why not just make it the plan A? I'm not the brightest person, so I never graduated from college or even high school. I could go for a position with the police, but it wouldn't be as thrilling. And I'm tired of blatant corruption. Sick of it. Oh. But I'm alive. I learned something after that hell in Apollo Trust. Life is not something that you can just throw away easily. Clawing my way out of that place made me realize just how much I want to be alive. The body count left in the bank was ridiculous, but I'm still here. I don't know what I'll do, but I'm alive. I'll figure it out sooner or later. That's nice to know. Well, I gotta go. Bye, Jill. Good luck with the party. Please come again. Ah! I want Jill to say this one time. I mean, it's more or less joked about earlier on of say. Dorothy, I think Dorothy jokes it. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hi, Mr. Detective. Oh, fuck. Right, all right, we'll wait for Mo for a second. This works out because we're in ad break anyways. Right, goddamn arts. I forgot about art. Okay, then. How are y'all doing? We're chilling for a minute, but I hope y'all are doing well. Oh, I'm enjoying this. Gonna be interesting figuring out how we're gonna tackle Of the Devil with Bianca, and how we'll necessarily do that. Unsure how we're gonna do that. There's a few ideas I have, at least. Art is a very surprising character. In what way? We're chilling because Mo voices this guy. Reasons? Gotcha. Oh. We're just vibing for a second while Mo's away. But yeah, like, we have a decent few things to go through. Like, the moment that Lobotomy Corporation is on sale, we're getting Mo into that. Or Final Fantasy X. One of the two. One of the two we're getting Mo into. I suppose Final Fantasy X would be, like, the easier of the two to get Mo. Oh, wait. Final Fantasy X is on sale. Hey, Mo, Final Fantasy X is on sale.
Okay.
It's $12 right now.
Okay, I have $17 until the end of the month.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Broke girl living out here for the past 3 months.
Oh my gosh, girl. Okay then. Look, I would love to get Mo and Lobotomy Corporation, but we have to wait for that to be on sale. And just purely on paper, Final Fantasy X will be a lot easier to go through than Lobotomy Corporation. Final Fantasy X will take like a fourth of the time that LobCorp would. Even then, a tenth of the time, I'd wager. Final Fantasy X took me, what, 22 hours to go through? Yeah, 22 hours to go through. Final Fantasy X is a really short game, all things considered. It's like a perfect length RPG. Lobotomy Corporation takes at least minimum 90 hours to go through. Sounds like a normal amount of time. Yeah, Final Fantasy X is paced in a really great way, in that it's kind of just perfectly bite-sized, to be honest. Lobotomy Corporation takes 9 billion hours. Yeah. yeah, it does. It very much, yep. L in the chat. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for when Mo gets to go through a LobCorp, but the fact of the matter is we do just have to wait. Not much we can really do on LobCorp, especially because I can't share my Steam library with Mo because she's already in she's already in a family.
I have my actual family who I share my Steam with.
Yeah. Let me.
I don't know. Tell my parents to stop breeding.
Oh my god.
Breathing. That's crazy. Imagine sharing your Steam account with your actual bloodkins. That's a great way of putting it.
I feel when I'm like, where the fuck is Mo on this? And I remember that you have a goddamn different name every fucking place possible. Ugh.
Okay, tell the other cute Mo's to perish.
Fair. Underscore and dash are both taken?
Yes.
Okay. Well, there we go.
Oh my god, really?
It was on sale, and I'm like, I have a lot of flack with a lot of Square Enix's stuff. However, Final Fantasy X is very much a good $12 game.
God, I come back to this?
Also, like, it's technically 2 games in one. You might enjoy the second game. I personally... The second game's fine. There's just an issue is that the second game opens up to issues in the future. Anyways, go ahead, Mo.
Hey there, girl. Give me a strong drink, won't you?
All right, something strong for Mr. Detective. Something manly. Fucking, I don't know, man. But there we go. We now have another stream set up for you. Well, a thing to do for a stream now, once you're through whatever you're currently working on, which I forget what you're currently working on for your streams, Mo.
I just need to play Inconveni this, and then...
Speak the fuck up, because I didn't hear a word you said there.
I just need to play Inconveni. I can't pronounce it.
I've never heard of that.
It's a game that I am part of their ambassador program.
Ah, okay.
So I have to play that this week. I usually like to do Hello Kitty on Mondays because there's a weekly reset thing that I do with one person in my chat.
Hell yeah.
And then I have Minecraft and House Flipper. One store, many stories? Yes, that game.
So we'll find the time to do Final Fantasy X eventually then. Okay. Here we go.
Yes, this'll do.
So, what brought you here?
Nothing special. I was just working on a case and I happened to be in the area.
What kind of work?
Tracking someone, a gun for hire.
What about the girl? Crimson something?
I am tracking that girl.
Didn't you just get out of that job?
I did, and the guy offered a huge amount of money, and, well, I just couldn't refuse again.
Well, it's your life, not mine. I wonder, though, there has to be more to that whole thing than just acting as middleman to look for some murderer.
Say, how safe is this place?
We're protected by the BTC property laws. The walls are soundproof. And I really couldn't get less of a shit about selling info to anyone.
Okay then, wait. Soundproof walls? Why?
Did you see those vending machines outside? They're quite talkative, the bastards. It'd be annoying without those walls.
Alright then. Have you heard of Lord Lance Lavender?
Nope.
he's some big fan of Kanye Vania. His blood apparently has some weird reaction to Glitch City's nanomachine.
Kanye Vania?
Kanye Vania.
Okay.
Once in contact with the air, it does nothing.
Part of me is like, that could be an actual country name. That could also just be a dumb Easter egg of, yeah, Kanye probably would be wealthy enough to have bought a country by some point at this point. And it's like,
Definitely.
granted, that was before a lot of mainstream artists kind of just went off the deep end of insanity. And, you know, I don't really think about any like 2010 mainstream artists nowadays because so many of them just became horrible, well, were horrible people. And yeah. yeah. Before the things. Yeah, exactly. Hello, Xenobene. Welcome in.
Xena! But if still fresh and touching someone's blood, the nanomachines will initiate a reaction.
I hate this man.
Uh-huh.
Essentially, they just eat through the other person's body until there's nothing left.
We're doing well. We're just vibing.
They're using him as a guinea pig to see what causes that reaction, and if it could be used to fight nanomachine rejection.
Uh-huh.
Well, it turns out the Crimson Rose is his daughter. After she left years ago to earn her living here, he hasn't seen her ever since.
Thank you for the check-in. He could be lying, you know.
Doubt it. I did my research. She really is his daughter.
Why didn't you figure that out earlier?
I had no clue who was making the contact, and tracking all the messages to the source would have been too costly. Knowing who the sender was made things easier.
I see. Okay, you anything else?
What about a cobalt velvet?
Okay.
Okay, I for sure need to be leaving by 4:30 for you.
Oh, yeah, we'll be done with a half hour. What? Yeah. We'll be done our
Yeah.
usual cutoff time then. Yeah, that works out. Here you are.
Oh, you actually did it.
Were you expecting me to mess up so you didn't have to pay?
No.
So what made you accept the contract anyway? Keeping in mind all the risks you told me last time?
He told me he wanted to see her again, one last time, or at the very least, deliver her a message.
He could have been lying.
Yes, people lie. You made your point. Even then, I felt like I couldn't say no. I mean, I know that it's not like being able to find your daughter. What's it like to be apart from her, not knowing what she's doing, or even if she's alright?
You do?
I have a daughter. She's about your age. When she was a teen, we had a big fight and she ran away from home. At first, I just waited for her to show up, but then I started getting worried and went out to find her. I couldn't find any trace of her. Nobody had seen her. Soon, I was worried if something might have happened to her. I'm guessing that's how my tracking skills and list of contacts began to grow. I finally found her taking cover in some dumpster, unconscious from starvation. So yeah, I couldn't say no to his request of finding his daughter.
Okay, you're, to no surprise, less shitty of an individual than initially thought.
You breeded?
No.
And I don't expect you to understand.
So, how's the search going?
I'm very close to finding her. That girl's pretty good at covering her tracks. Compared to her from before. The bank incident, though, she seems slower somehow. Either she let her guard down or something else is happening.
What will you do when you find her?
I have this letter I'm supposed to deliver her. don't know what it says, and I don't want to find out.
What if she tries to kill you?
I might not look like it, but I can take care of myself, bartender. You don't stay too long in this business without picking up a couple tricks.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Okay, I better go back to work before her trail goes cold.
Please come again.
Are you alone? Or are you done? Are you alone?
Yes, and yeah.
Okay then. I want you here tomorrow, but at 8 p.m. No working beforehand. The bar will be closed tomorrow. Are you alone?
Are you alone?
Don't you know?
Don't you know what happens to rabbits that are alone? God, I can't believe both you and Bianca have actually gone through the story mode of that now. You
I don't
finished...
know if she has gotten to that point, but she definitely was laying in bed playing rabbit.
For what it's worth, that bunny scene happens about halfway through this. It happens pretty early into the story, and it just happens.
Well, depends. I didn't complete. It only happens if you do the frog story.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
So
Understood.
if you don't do the frog story, it could happen at like the very end of your playthrough.
Gotcha. I think the frog story was ironically one of the first I completed, even though, oh my god, frog story on hard solo hard is a time. Yes, I did the story on hard mode. It was like, there's a reason that I played that game solely for the first 2 weeks of my stream, back in like my first year.
Back in the closet. I can't go back. I must keep swimming. Come dress in your absolute best. We're having a party after all.
All right. Where's Gil, by the way?
He stored all of our things in his home because of how close it was to the stores. So I told him to go home already and bring the stuff tomorrow.
I see. Well, see you tomorrow, boss.
Hold on. Wait a bit. I'll go with you.
Oh, sure. Thanks. I know this small party is what you needed. We love our boss.
Cute.
And I made no mistakes. Hooray. Merry Mega Christmas. Let us celebrate Santa's resurrection as the Mega Santa that saved Christmas from the Redmonds. Okay.
Whoa.
Party then? I'll bring you leftovers. The shops should be closed, but
Bye. Aerodine.
I don't have the money for everything. I don't have the money for everything, Mo. There's nothing here to buy songs, Mo.
Assorted cartridges.
Potentially. They're games no collector wants. No, they're actually songs, apparently. Merry Mega Christmas. Happy Burger King 4th of July. Yoro.
Is it sexist to have an army?
If you weren't a fan of Yuri or Slice of Life shows already, then be prepared to join the Moe. The Moe Church this season with the premiere of Yuri, one of the funniest shows seen in years. Pals with the popular Danger U forum seem to divide it, however. Such an obvious pandering. Remember when anime was about women doing womanly things and beating the shit out of each other? What is this trash? You girls are just haters who hate their lives. Way to marry Shina Sue. Wake me up inside. Okay. Is it sexist to have an army of robot women? Pretty sure Kanye Vania went through demilitarization before. One's without artificial intelligence, mind you. The King of the West. Yeah, okay. Understood. Kanye from the western nation of Kanye Vania has approximately 6,000 robot soldiers, all of whom look like the hottest girls around. But is this show of quirkiness from the wacky dictator problematic? Those dictators from Venezuela or whatever just do what they want. They don't give a shit. Mariana Zimmer, 35, told The Augmented Eye. They're all pretty hot though. If I was him, I'd have done the same. Why bother with the real thing when you just make them from scratch to meet your every needs? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yes, it's sexist to have an army, unless it's me having said army. Lilum receiving mysterious messages too. Messages have suddenly stopped that everything is normal again. We can't stop wondering what's the deal. Was it a prankster or someone who just discovered how to subvert public communication channels in Lilum? Either way, some reports indicate that behavior has been rather unusual, although we can only imagine the confusion they were going through. Not the first time. Something similar happened 5 years ago when advancement was at its historic high. Nothing came out of interesting. This was... I think only one of these is new. Even after all the struggles, still keen to see me. Second date. Yeah, I already read this. Mega Christmas is here. Way too used to Christmas, but the mega tradition here in Glitch City is mega comfy. I know it's an incredibly absurd name, and the holiday isn't any less crazy due to its origin, but I find it amazing how GC managed to replace the original festivities. Some places celebrate Christmas eating fried chicken, but here they outright changed the holiday. It's not that different, considering they have the same dates, but still pretty cool. Is it Mega Christmas or Mega Christmas? Don't know, don't care.
Or
Go to work, go to work. Oh, let me have that song. Mega Christmas, all caps, exactly. It's Christmas. Evening. Say the line, Mom.
Oh. Jill, I told you to come in the nicest clothes you have. You came in your uniform. Ayo.
These are the nicest clothes I have with me. Besides, you and Gil are in your uniforms too.
Well, I can't really show up in casual clothing. I'm being monitored.
What about the kilt you wore that one time?
I'm still surprised. Get out of my fucking way. That one didn't break the dress code somehow.
And you, Gil?
I don't have that many clothes to begin with. You people depress me.
It's either that. Look, it's either this or the shirt that says slut. And, like, no. Does Gil also have a shirt that says slut? Oh, everything's in place back there. Ah, Alma's here. You know, there was a time when people greeted greeted others before saying stuff like that.
Come on, Jill. Read her properly.
Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, wait. The way I was just in my mind, I'm like, read her properly? Okay, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? Wait. That's not a sign that you need to ease up on the work. I don't know what is. Shut up. It's become a reflex. Wait, Alma also came in here her usual attire. Why aren't you saying anything to her?
Rib sweaters get a free pass.
Why? Silly question. Never mind.
Enough said. Jamie came earlier too, and the dogs went with him to get some ice.
Don't we have ice?
Trying to take it out of the bartending station's a chore, so it's better to buy some outside.
Huh. What were you doing back there, Alma? Was setting up the food warmer. The what?
I bought it 3 days ago. It's amazing. It looks just like a set of wires, but you create a frame with it. It puts food inside, you press a button, watch as it warms the food up, just like a microwave.
It's an infomercial bauble, though. Really useful, but tricky to handle at the same time. One wrong move and we'll be out of food for the night. Everything will be scorched in a second. Oh. So you bought infomercial stuff too, haven't you? It's at the very least a good idea for gifts.
Yeah,
well,
Dynamic entry!
finally, at least somebody came after me.
Is it weird that I've already heard that 3 times in the last hour?
Oh.
Don't be like that. She's not saying it out of malice or anything. She just found it funny. You're taking her side now? Jealous? Alma, that's not a thing you say when you're straight. You
Yeah.
wish.
You don't need to fight for me.
We're not. I'll go check the microwave buyer this thingy. I'm starting to get hungry.
Great idea.
Dorothy, can you not enter the bar through the window again? Dorothy just like jetpack boosts youth rolls through the window, breaking it. Was I voicing Jamie? I think I was voicing Jamie. Yeah.
Yeah, you.
Beck. Oh. Oh, hello, Jill. Oh gosh, right. Okay, I remember I was doing with right.
Oh,
Soldier, you're late.
Hey, Jay.
See? That's how you greet people. You shut it.
Mm. Go help. I'll go help Sweater Pups.
Something wrong? She's not good with dogs. Oh. Right.
All right. We're all here, so we can start. Yo, Anchorage.
Alma,
I know what I said. How's the food doing?
it's doing well, but it'll take a bit.
Can you speed it up?
I've used those microwave wire things before. It's either warm nicely but slowly, or burn that bitch.
So how long?
15 minutes or so. A bell will ring when the time comes.
We need to kill some time then. All right, let's play Truth or Dare.
What? I'll pass. Games are for kids.
I'm in. Sure, I'll play.
Sounds fun. As long as that mutt stays far. Oh my god. As long as that mutt stays far away from me.
That'll make the time pass faster.
You'll play.
Oh my gosh.
All right then, rules are simple. If you get picked, you pick either Truth or Dare. After you finish, you get to pick someone else. We go like that until food's done.
What about punishment games?
Those are a hassle. Just issue new questions or challenge until the other person complies.
Alma would ask about what about punishment games? That would be on her minds.
Yeah. That said, Jill,
Yes?
you start. Pick someone.
Oh, let's see. Click on the portrait of the person you want to pick. I'm picking Alma. Alma's freak cannot be matched. Yeah. Alma. Let's go with Truth. Jill picked Alma, who chose Truth. I'm covering that up. I can't cover. There's no way I can do anything without covering something up. What's the most uncomfortable thing that has happened to those arms of yours? Uncomfortable. They get stuck along clothes and fibers. Sometimes the joints get jammed with cloth. Just how much of those arms are mechanical, anyway? Less than you think. The only things I truly lost are my hands. The arm muscles are still mine, albeit with some enhancements. And my skin doesn't grow on them. They're covered by the plates. It's more an enhancement than a replacement, really. Huh. Well then. Hey, boss.
Me?
Truth or dare?
Dare me. I dare you.
Use an Argentine backbreaker on Nick.
Surely. Nick! Whoa! I give! Only after you answer this. What? Does the name Joseph Valentine ring any bells? I know of a Joseph shrine, but not Valentine.
Dorothy can only barely match Alma's freak. Yeah.
Shine. All right then. I guess it's my turn. Hey, Chief, can you drop me? Oh, right. Hey, Jill, truth or dare?
I'll pick dare.
Pet the dog.
Yeah, whatever. Come here, Mutt.
Yes! Come on, pet me harder. Is that all you got?
Oh, fuck you. Wonder how long until the food is done. It's like, okay, buddy. Dorothy.
Yes, I picked dare.
Okay. I want you to put your leg behind your head.
Just that? All right.
So the extra flexible joints weren't just a bluff.
I never bluff. Pretty sure I heard something rip though. Okay then, Dana. Pick Dare. I dare you to stare Honey straight in the eyes for 10 seconds.
Sure.
Please stop.
7 seconds. And done. Okay then, dog. Yes, challenge me. Chase your tail, but only make 3 spins. No more, no less. All right.
I swear I was gonna say, sir, yes, sir.
Done.
That was 4.
And now,
2.
ah!
That was 3.
Good job. All right. Hey, Jay, pick one.
Dare.
I dare you to call me a good boy.
Good boy.
Yes!
I'm getting hungry. My gosh. Well then, Gil, what do you pick?
I'll go with Dare.
I dare you to eat this bell pepper.
Truth. I mean truth.
Eat the bell pepper.
Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it.
Oh my god. I'd rather not.
Eat it or I'll make your life impossible next week. Eat it or I'll make your life impossible next week.
I love Dana.
Ugh.
Was that hard?
Yeah. Anyway, what do you pick, Alma?
Was it just a regular ass bell? It's a bell pepper.
Bro
Those are-
hates bell peppers.
My gosh. I picked truth.
What's the most embarrassing thing you had happen to you while drunk?
I almost bought a timeshare in Panama. What? What? I was on vacation with my family and family's friends. We went to a hotel where a couple of salesmen tried to coerce us into buying a timeshare. When I was sober, it was obvious bullshit. But then I fell into their trap at the free bar. Were it not for my brother-in-law, I'd be forever doomed to spend 1 week a year in Panama. What the fuck is a timeshare?
I don't know what I don't know.
What the fuck is a timeshare, right?
Do the people selling timeshares even know?
No. You could just not go. And lose my money? Forget it.
A bell?
Food's ready.
Finally. Let's go.
You guys go ahead. I'll have a quick smoke outside.
Careful.
Truth or dare, huh? It was fun, I guess. Hey. Hello. A bit late for the hello, don't you think? Want one? You know I don't smoke. True? Are you leaving already? Yeah, technically we celebrated Mega Christmas yesterday, but I just got a message that Diana is making a ruckus, so I gotta leave. Good luck with that. Speaking of ruckus, how have you been doing? Fine, I guess. All of this has helped keep my mind off things for a while. Is it weird to feel the absence of someone you had no contact with whatsoever for the last 3 years? Ask Katyusha or any of the old literature maidens whose spouse went to war types. I mean, even if you had no contact with her, maybe she was constantly on your minds. If you tweak the circumstances, it's not that different from one of you going to a war. I guess. Well, although the circumstances make me not want to, I've gotta go. Careful out there. Oh, yeah, you should take the chance and spend this time with everyone inside, don't you think? Yeah, she is right.
Hey, Jill's back.
You were gonna try and waste the time to smoke outside, huh?
Pretty.
Okay.
exploded.
What the fuck happens to the moon?
I think the moon's been like that.
Oh yeah, I imagine the moon's been like that. It's just also, hey, what the fuck happens to the moon?
What are they predicting? Object in motion stays in motion, so what the fuck happened? Aww.
Chapter 3, Dolce. I bet it's Kanye's fault.
Yee, what the fuck?
Huh? Rent is due on the
Yee.
30th. Please make sure your account has the necessary $10,000. You'll be evicted. Amazing. Alex Dahl's beard actually grows. Oh my god.
Yee is the name of Kanye. That's what he goes by.
What was that?
Yee is Kanye's name. That's what he goes by.
I don't understand. Yeah. What? Oh, you said ye. Understood.
Yeah, I did.
Sure, we'll buy this. I don't want to buy it, but we'll buy it. Yippee. I didn't want to buy it, but we bought it. I wish I could pet the cat. We need a lot of money. We need a lot of money. We have 4 days to make that much. We have 4 days. Oh my god, we have 4 days.
Meaning Karma Train.
Yeah. Monster Girlfriend Shirari. Can't stop playing this game. Oh wait, I think I read this. Yeah, I read this. I went into wrestling, became a fan of Great Slam Fighters. Really solid product, better than the E. Like the match quality, but I wish they gave more importance to mid card. Still forcing 66 American Kid, wouldn't face Yusuke. Well, they pushed the Great DK instead. American actually loves actually loves merch, unlike your indie darling. Tells me 66 is better in Japan. All I see is locks and arm bars. Nothing is okay. You're watching it. Don't have a TV. So useless. Juliana's old and busted. Heard you talking shit about my waifu like I wouldn't find out. Is it gonna be censored? Don't think so. This show is rather tame as far as I know. Remember watching this show back when I was 10. I think I discovered porn thanks to it. You will never discover Rule 34 for the first time again. Is your lip trembling? No. Never seen this show before. Any good or just a meme? It's a meme show, but there's nothing outstanding. About the sequels. Sequels are shit. Yeah, sequels are usually shit. Street race at the Motor City District leaves 2 dead. Motor City District is notorious for the number of illegal street races it sees each week, and the dozens of injured drivers it leaves every year. This time it's been reported that 2 people died during a race hosted at the Gate Highway, otherwise known as the Death Lane. Transit police currently investigating the deaths, as well as the underground world of illegal street racing. Several suspects in regards to who is running the underworld, nothing concrete. Jay Esposito, told death of these 2 youngsters will be the last hour. That's a promise. Defamation campaign against the district, though. You wouldn't believe what happens in this cartoon. Cartoons are not for children. They're still largely colorful, but the themes they touch have become rather dark. In fact, every cartoon on air today has dark themes. It's come to the point where innocent animated characters are no longer a thing. Suppose children are young adults from birth now? But enter Touch Fluffy Tail, a new show that aims to challenge the current trend. No deep lore.
Fluffy Tail, the song?
Okay. No deep lore, no obscure adult references, no stupid deep plots, just fun with numbers and fluffy tales, said a TFT producer who asked to remain anonymous to avoid internet backlash. I don't want death threats for making a cartoon for actual kids. I rest you. I touch your tail if I wanna. Glitch City Olympics return next year, 10th consecutive year. GC Olympics returns, the emblematic Super Silver Thunderdome, represented from the elusive country of Kanye-vania. Prime Minister Quincy, in charge of the committee, told the eye it wasn't easy getting in touch with Kanye and that we had to abide by some of his religious rules in order to see some of their best competitors come to the country. Main religion, Kanyeism, prohibits the existence of nanomachines inside the body, and as such, competitors from said country had to perform specific treatments in order to repel the swarm. Temporary solution, but it'll do the trick. Okay, then. Okay, it's time to really bump up the karma train. Good evening. Oh, hey. And now we have our favorite
Gaming.
show on.
Oh god. Hey Jill, Gil's in the back storing an ingredients shipment, and I've got things to do in the dog's charge. Okay, bye. Dog's in charge.
What? Wait, the dog what?
Okay, first order, pet me.
No.
Pet me.
No.
I'm in charge and I want you to pet me.
Time to mix drinks and change lives.
Hey Jay.
Won't pet you.
He'll pet me sooner or later. They all do.
Won't. I missed the light, sorry.
You called.
He said will, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
He said will, not Gil.
Ah. Who the hell's Will?
Nobody.
Don't be rude with poor Will.
There's no will.
Do you need me to psych you up then?
Shut up.
Who, me or Will?
You go back to whatever you were doing.
All right.
And you, stand by.
Only if you pet me.
Go. The fuck just happened? Oh my god.
Well, aren't we spirited today?
Welcome to Valhalla. Rogelio.
Why do you sound so weirded out?
You didn't show up with a bombastic soliloquy.
Well, putting up with an act can be tiring, you know?
So it's all announced then?
Wasn't it obvious?
I guess.
Would you mind getting me a bleeding Jane?
Sure. Virgilio wants a bleeding Jane. Okay then. Thank goodness. I don't have to hop through hoops. Oh, I want to make this drink big so bad, but at the same time, I don't have enough of an excuse to. A bleeding Jane.
Yes, this is just the thing.
So, tired of putting on an act. Care to explain?
It's a long story, and I'd honestly rather not talk about it right now.
Fair enough. What made you change your mind, though?
Well, for one, it's safer for me now. Pompous buffoon acts was mostly a way to avoid raising suspicion.
Safer. There's a word that's been losing meaning lately. Wait, that was your way of avoiding suspicion?
Yes,
You do know how weird that sounds, right?
it sounds weird.
You try not to raise suspicion, but you act in a bombastic manner that screams you're there.
And everyone dismisses the fool as a buffoon and moves on. I mean, you might be right if I were talking about hiding myself. But I'm avoiding certain crowds of people. Yes, my behavior might call everyone's attention. But then everyone just decides I'm harmless and disregards me. And depending on how erratic my actions are, I become harder to read. Giving me yet another layer of enigma.
Huh? Well, congrats. No offense, but I fell right into your plan. I just dismissed your actions as those of a fool and moved on. You completely fooled me.
Thanks. Say, can you give me something spicy?
Sure. Something spicy. Well, first of all, I'm gonna look for something that I can also make, big. Spicy, okay. Well, not doing the Bleeding Jane at least. Bloom Light, kind of limited on spicy drinks. Mars Blast, boom. Nope. Okay. So Bloom Light 4, 5, 10 versus Mars Blast, which is... Yeah, Mars Blast will just be big by default. None of them have optional Karmatrine, though.
Damn.
Damn.
All blended them. Damn.
I did one extra. Yeah, I did one extra. And also forgot the powder del... Oh, I see. I see how
I may...
Goodbye.
I may have joined a Minecraft and SMP.
Oh, goddamn. Hell yeah. I really want to join one someday.
Do you want to join this one?
I would need to know who is involved, or rather, I need to know if a specific person is involved or not, because they tend to be involved in things, but I would just message you about it. I mean, if you want to link me about it.
I don't know anybody in this group. I invited Bianca, but it is a person I met on Myoshi.
I can message you about it, but yeah, if you want, do they have a thread about it on Myoshi?
They do.
Yeah, if you want to link me out.
I don't think you can link threads on Myoshi.
You can't copy the link of the thread?
Let me see. Because it's like, you know, the website works, and I'll fucking try right now.
Like, I'd be very surprised if that doesn't work.
Just because it's like a private website, so I'm like, I'm not sure if like the links actually function.
It should. I say, assuming. Hopefully. Yeah, I'll go ahead and read it. Yeah, no, that works. That just works.
Sick.
An
a browser page open for it and then come back to it later.
Animal Crossing themes?
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's why I wanted to join it, because I thought it looked cool.
Interesting, okay. Interesting. Huh.
I downloaded the mod pack just now.
How many mods are in it?
I should check that.
That's like the first thing I always check when someone's like having a Minecraft server with mods. I'm like, how many mods do you have in this mod pack? Because if it's over 200, I no longer am interested in your mod pack. That is too many goddamn mods that no person needs.
I mean, my cozy mod pack is like 300 mods, not gonna lie.
Mo, that's way too many. That's too many.
It's definitely not 200, I can tell you that much, because I don't scroll that long in this page with all the mods on it, but it doesn't have like a list.
Okay.
Well, like a number.
Sure. Here.
Aren't you fascinated by spiciness? What's spicy for humans might not be spicy for other animals.
Well, it depends on if the animal has saliva. Like, birds really like peppers and that vibe, but that's because they don't have saliva that makes it burn.
Hell, what's toxic for us might not be for other creatures. You like spicy things, bartender?
I don't mind them, I guess, but I'm not really a fan. Oh, birds can't process the capsaicin?
Yeah, they don't have saliva to, like, trigger it.
Interesting. Peppers making themselves for birds, and then humans come along and they're like, oh, I love this burning sensation. It's like Pepper's like, what the fuck are you talking about? That's a defense mechanism.
Like,
That's a defense mechanism.
Yummy
What the
fruit.
fuck are you talking about? It's like, ooh, spicy. Hell yeah. I don't mind them, I guess, but I'm not really a fan.
That neutral stance is actually weird to come across. Everyone either loves spicy things or hates them with a passion.
Do you like it?
Lots. Not only in regards to painfully spicy things, but also the way mild or slight spice adds to a meal. I always had this dream of opening a curry stand. As things are, I might actually pursue that dream.
Let me know if you do. I haven't had a curry in ages now.
Hey, bartender.
Call me Joe.
I wanted to apologize.
Hmm?
You put up with me all this time about lashing out, so I should apologize for my behavior, and thank you at that.
Jill absolutely lashed out. Jill absolutely lashed
She
out previously.
absolutely, she fucking ate his ass up.
And not in that way. Don't worry. I actually feel I was too rude to you last time you came. Granted, you came in at a really bad time, but I should be the one apologizing. You're a client after all.
Well, don't. I'm actually surprised that nobody has had violently lashed out at me yet.
You're making me curious as to who you really are, though. Is Virgilio even your real name?
It might be, it might not.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm a magnet for people who hide their identities in sordid pasts. Ew, Jamie, ew.
Did you say something?
I'm just rambling. Pay me no minds. Now that I think about it, how did you find this bar?
I was avoiding some chaps and came to this alley.
Huh. Again.
Again?
In my time here, I've heard avoided people and ended up here enough times to make me believe that the original owner built the bar here thinking about the runaway public.
You make me sound like a criminal.
You're not helping. The expression runaway doesn't just mean people escaping the law, though. We've had people avoiding stalkers or solicitors. I've seen people more shocked by an insistent salesman than a shady figure. Maybe because the salesman is a more active predator? I don't know. A troublesome part of the city right near the shopping districts. Let them know there's a bar and they'll come. Sorry, I should stop rambling myself so much.
I don't mind it. Do you think I'm some sort of criminal, though?
Like I said, you're not helping. But for all I know, you might be the buffoon I've seen the other days.
In any case, can I get something bitter?
On it. Something bitter. Sure thing. If any of these happen to have optional karma stream? No? Oh, amazing.
Hell
Great.
yeah.
Amazing.
Fill it up. More.
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 Oh, right. I can't go above.
Aw.
Right, okay. Fuck, I forgot to age it. I could age it while I was mixing it. Hell yeah.
Yep.
Here.
Well, this works. Do you like coffee, Miss Bartender?
As weird as it may sound from a smoking bartender, no, I don't.
Well, I get it. It's not for everyone. That cat boomer the other day.
What about her? Still scared of her?
Not really, but she looks so familiar.
Maybe you're mixing her up with another cat boomer?
No, that's not it. It's like the bandage girl last time. Even with the bandages, there's just something really familiar about her.
Maybe you need to stop thinking about it. Answers usually come to you when you stop stressing out.
You might be right. Well, I leave you for now, bartender. Thanks for everything.
Please come again.
I hate his ass.
Oh my god. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hello, Mr. Detective.
Another character.
And here we are, another mute person wandering into the bar. Anything I can get you?
Got to punch.
Okay. Hey. You know what that means.
Does it mean I get to punch him in the gut?
With this bill, yes. Here.
You turn an $80 drink into a crazy. Oh, you got it right.
So, what's up now?
A bit of holiday blues, you could say.
So you celebrate Mega Christmas?
Why wouldn't I?
You looked more like a Festivus kind of guy.
Why does everyone keep saying that?
Well, Festivus is a celebration going against the capitalist madness that is Mega Christmas. And, cheapskate. Cheapskate,
If
and
you have something to say it.
Cheapskate, and I just happened to upcharge him extremely. I'll refrain. Although now that I think about it, Holiday Blues is not really tied to a specific celebration. Just a season.
A season of consumerist craze. I need to read. Mega's Christmas is just a mockery of what the real Christmas once was. I mean, the season has slowly become enslaved to the corporations over time. So is Christmas.
Yeah, I mean,
Holiday spirit. Yes.
Go ahead.
Holiday spirit can only be manipulated so much.
Buddy, I mean, the season has slowly become enslaved slowly. You're like 80 years late on it becoming enslaved to the corporations. I gotta be real, my guy.
But then came that turbo male guy. He started a year tradition of dressing up like Santa in the ring.
Turbo Male? That can't be his ring name.
It is.
Really? Such a hacky name was accepted?
His partner was Buster Master, and his rival was Dr. Chris Mack. Tacky names were not a problem.
I mean, I knew there was a wrestler that dressed as Santa every year. I also knew that the guy became insanely popular and the stunt got out of control. And of course, that's the part everyone sings about. Santa became Nega Santa thanks to the Redmond family. Is it Nega? I don't know how to pronounce.
Yes.
Okay. Nega Santa seems the error of his ways and becomes the mighty Mega Santa, renaming the holiday Mega Christmas.
And then every company jumped in the bagwagon, and Christmas was Mega Christmas before anyone noticed.
So you're telling me that the guy who somehow managed to rename the holiday went by the renamed Turbo Male?
Yep.
That makes the whole holiday sound like a joke.
The holiday is a joke.
And you're telling me you don't celebrate Festivus?
No, I don't. Do you know what kind of people celebrate Festivus? The kind that's so lame and bland that they can only talk about how they're better because they celebrate Festivus. Like those jerks who only eat Nuke and think they're better than everyone else.
What the hell is Nuke? I see. Anything else I can get you?
Get me a fringe weaver, will ya?
Sure. Hell
he's no
yeah. He might get drunk off of this. He might get drunk off of this. Here.
Right, thanks.
So, any issues with the city lately? What's the word on the street?
Shouldn't I be asking that? There's nothing new, really. The lynchings of white knights stopped, so there's that.
Really?
Something about the armor. I haven't gotten much on that one yet. All in all, the madness following the attack on the bank seems to have settled down a bit.
That's good to hear. Have anything other details about the attack emerged yet?
All records of whatever happened there have been long deleted. Security cams, system logs, everything was wiped. Whatever happened there had become even more of a mystery now.
I wonder if Say plans on testifying. Does anyone know if Say went in there in the first place? Maybe the wiping of everything actually protects her somehow.
Hey, bartender, you okay?
Hi, bunny. Sorry, got distracted.
There's not much to say, really. There's a odd, silly rumor here and there. Like the vending machine's taser is malfunctioning and applying more strength. Or that rider of the last reign in the world is actually living here in a brain jar. Oh my god.
Huh.
But those are the kind of rumors you hear from crackheads. Crackheads might hold that one last piece of info you need, but you also hear crap like that.
I see.
Anyways, I'm leaving. Happy New Year, bartender.
Please come again? Okay then, but no wait, she's out. Gil, you there?
Yeah, taking your break?
Let me know if someone comes in. Oh, we're on day 14. Huh.
Oh,
Wasn't that mentioned as one of the days we could serve up that drink or whatever?
yeah.
It's now safe to keep playing. And I'm taking another bite of my Oreo chocolate bar.
I'm holding Luna. Because she's baby.
We are not the same.
I get pussy.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm over here sadly eating my chocolate while girls get pussy. It's okay. Things are pretty quiet outside. Amazing. Great. Okay. Oh my god. Hi, you. Oh my god. It's been a minute.
Wait, I think I was her.
Yeah, you were her.
Joe!
Ah, Miss Kim.
Just call me Kim. It sounds weird to call me Miss.
You seem to be in a good mood.
I got some money on Mega Christmas. Wouldn't you be happy?
I guess. You don't remember your voice for her, do you?
Nope. It changes every time, swear to God.
What can I get you?
I'll have a beer. Make it
Okay.
big.
Yeah. Well,
I don't think you
Kim.
can give people beers without making them big at this point.
Well, Kim, you got some money, so I'm very proud to reward you by making you spend that money. Here.
Thanks.
So, how have you been doing?
Pretty good, actually. My hair stopped falling out, my appetite's coming back. I hadn't realized just how much newspaper has been weighing on me until I quit. I suddenly stopped feeling defeated. I actually felt like I achieved a victory. Like I got a hold of my own life.
So nice to hear.
Oh yeah, I'll start bartending training in I'll start bartender training in January too.
Huh. Really?
Yeah, I did some research and it sounded cool. BTC gives you many benefits, so it sounds like a good thing to do for time being. I don't know if it's what I want to do for the rest of my life, but it's a good start. It'll give me time to think about the next course of action.
A bit of advice. Don't go for BTC housing plans unless you absolutely have to. You have to sign a contract for at least 5 years of service with a cut in pay and tips. I was going to go for that one, but I backed down a bit at the last minute.
How do you back down a bit?
Well, I took the chance on the BTC, found me an apartment, and instead of signing the BTC contract, I just asked for a regular one. I still have no idea how I got away with that one.
I thought those apartments were built by them or something.
Back in England, they are. They have their own real estate companies. Apartment complexes where they have the means to give discounted rooms to employees. But in this city, Realty Nua holds an unspoken real estate monopoly. So BTC can't easily offer such promises.
Oh,
Realty Nua is a bit weird as far as companies go. Their name has become synonymous with quality, a brand built around certain expectations. But the truth is that Realty Nua has done little to no work in the last 10 years or so.
Really?
I keep messing with my fucking microphone. There we go. I mean, when they started, they managed to sell and build upon plots of land that everyone gave up on. They became a big name as far as real estate goes. But in reality, the company itself has actually done less than you'd think over the years. Most of the time, they're cashing in on their established properties or letting others work with them. I believe in the last 10 years or so, they've only started around 3 or 4 new projects, and they're all expansions of their already established ones.
You seem to know a lot about it.
Jill's a really educated person. She reads into things and educates herself really well. Like, go girl. All right then. Life may be rough for you, but you at least have media literacy. Nah, I've just read a lot about it over time, especially after hearing my landlord ramble about them. I think it's all par for the course for real estate companies, really. But it's true that when you hear a name so much, you expect something, I don't know, different. Enough rambling on my side. You must be thirsty. Hey, anything else?
No. Sure, let's try a sugar rush.
Okay. I feel like I've been serving them a lot lately. Honestly, we haven't served one in a bit. We haven't necessarily had to serve one in a bit. And you know what's really great about this one?
Hell yeah!
Here you go.
Yay! Absolutely, Jill. I came in. Actually, Jill, I came in here today to thank you.
I have been vessels.
Yeah! I'm raging.
That. What? Okay. Okay. That is so fucking idiotic. Oh my god. To farther. Oh.
Yup.
What the absolute. In that goddamn place that you live in. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Absolutely idiotic. I really
They
hope.
want us to limit our showers.
For the sake of that bullshit. Holy
Yes!
hell, I'm so sorry.
Fucking great.
Wow. I hope that your area fucking blows up media wise for that, and people have a fuss that they rightfully should have, because that's horrible.
There was like 2,000 signatures on a change.org thing. They did not listen to it.
Of course they wouldn't listen to it.
Anyway.
Me? I was like, oh, I need to check messages. Oh, okay.
Yeah, back when I first showed up here, I was in a really rough spot. I was shocked, I was tired, I was a total mess. I even said some really mean things, but you had patience with me. Not to mention, you helped me cool down and your boss saved me. And I don't know, I feel like I had to tell you all that before the year ended.
Much appreciated. Thanks.
But anyways, how are you doing? Last time you were a bit off.
I'm better now. Thanks a lot.
Glad to hear. It was weird to see you like that. I always feel like you were putting up a cool bartender act.
It did.
You don't?
I don't.
Are you sure?
What you saw as a cool bartender act is what everyone else has described as being cold. I mean, cold and cool do mean the same, but... Nah, I don't try to put up that act. Sorry to disillusion you. I am too much of a mess to do such a thing.
Huh.
Disappointed?
Surprised, actually. What led me to believe that you were putting on an act? And more importantly, how can I make use of it when I get assigned to a bar? I must investigate further.
Good luck with that.
Say, let's try something bubbly now.
Alright. Also, girl, you quit your job. Why are you still wearing augmented eye uniform?
She hasn't gotten her bartending uniform yet.
Fair. Velvet, frothy water, another beer we could do. No, we'll do a French Weaver. We might get you drunk, but hey, you'll understand soon when you're in my position. Here.
Thanks.
Hey, Jill, I'm gonna need some ice.
Ah, boss.
Boss? Oh, I know you. Thank you, thank you!
Hey, nice to see you're fine.
I'm more than fine. I'm alive. I'm here. I avoided my biggest mistake in life thanks to your timely intervention. I don't know what overcame me. I just felt like everything was shouting. I couldn't stop the shouting, so I just felt like, thank you.
Don't even mention it. I just did what I felt was right. Jill, ice, please.
Right.
Are you alright? Did you seek help? I know a couple people that could help you.
Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine. I've gotten to a therapist a couple of times, and he says I'm okay. Something overcame me, but you intervened, and...
Remember, if your job sucks, just quit. Have a backup plan, maybe, but if your job sucks that much that it's pushing you to the point of self-destruction, it's probably your job. It's not you, it's your job.
Yeah, I had that happen once. I was like struggling with like working 3 jobs and going to college, and one of the jobs, like one of my managers was like bullying the fuck out of me. And I cried to my mom about it and my dad said, quit.
Yeah.
I said, what? And then I was like, but if I quit, I won't be able to afford college. And then my dad said, I'll pay for it. And I said, really? And then the next day I quit my job.
Yeah. I got fed up with the previous job I was working because my manager was just literally a high school style bully who was just...
God.
This girl took everything as a slight to her. And I'm just like, okay, you are being shitty to me and I am one of your strongest employees. Bye. Okay.
Yeah, I
2 weeks.
had
Here it is.
I have like medical history written on my like form for job, and the big manager knew about it, and I kept telling her, hey, I can't do XYZ because of my medical shit, and she just refused to listen to that, and she would force me to do the activities that would just exasperate my conditions.
Amazing. Are you not able to, like, I don't know, press charges or whatever and make that a fuss out of that if you have actual...
I probably could have, but at the time I was like 17, 18. I started college really young because I went to school early.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know what to say.
You already said thank you. Saying that you're fine is more than enough for me.
I would come to thank you earlier. I owed you that at least.
What was that for?
No, that was a sniff. Don't worry, just go out and be happy. I can't make that sound on Discord. You have a second chance, so use it as best you can.
I will. I'll be leaving. Happy New Year, Jill, and thank you again.
Please come again. So, a couple of weeks ago, I read out some news about a woman saving a suicidal girl, catching her midair. Would you know something about that, boss?
Maybe. Maybe not. Whoever it was probably just did it because it was the right thing to do.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, I wonder if attention will be called to it, but we did read about that.
Who?
Feeling lonely.
Feeling lonely?
That voice.
I think this was you.
You want me to voice it?
I think it was you.
Did I ever
No, wait, it was
voice it?
me.
Okay,
I was the first person. Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Jill. Long time no see.
Really long time no see. Seriously, it feels like it's been over a year since I last saw you. I was planning on visiting you last week, but things were pretty heavy back then. So I just waited in the background until the tension wore off a bit. Earth to Joe, I'm talking to you here.
If I ignore her, she'll leave.
I'm not an unfathomable sense of dread. You can't just ignore me, you know? Julianne Stingray, I'm talking to you.
Calm down. Don't fall for her taunts. How did she know my full name, though?
I thought your full name was Julianne Natalie Stingray, or did you legally remove the Natalie?
Never mind that. Is she reading my thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, they're kind of written in the middle of the screen.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Hard to not see them, actually.
Alright, that's it. I'm going crazy.
That's such a self-centered way to see the world. You assume you're crazy because you can't accept that this world could be weirder than you think. This world's amazing because of the things you just can't explain. And just because only you experience something doesn't mean it's a lie or that you're crazy. I mean, just look at ASMR.
No, I'm pretty sure that's what a crazy person would say in this scenario.
You acknowledged me.
Shit.
That's good. I want.
I'm not serving you anything.
What?
Why?
Last time you came, I had to clean the drinks I served you off the floor.
Don't be like that.
The drinks were also paid for with my money. I don't know how you did it, but that set any and all plans I had for the rest of the week off balance. I was gonna buy some curry with the money I had to put up for those drinks.
Dog duty done. I know we've have slow days, but for God's sake. You okay? You look angry.
I am fine. Good job out there.
I'm back.
Boss, what happened?
Meeting cut short. At least I drank the the bottles. Are you okay? You look distraught.
I'm fine. So they really can't see you. I mean, you're right in front of them. And you're wearing jeans under a skirt. Why? Just why?
Annoy people, of course. Is that a new trend? What does she think she's doing?
Everyone feels like it's not quite right. Everyone thinks they should call you out. But they can't bring themselves to do it because it's not that wrong. There are things like spats, after all.
Oh my gosh.
Spants?
No, spats. It's a type of clothing.
It's uncannily right.
Not all that wrong, and they can't stop staring. Spat?
Here. It's that type of, it's a covering over a shoe, essentially. It's that thing. It's that thing. Yeah.
Cute.
Yeah, it's like sort of a way to extend a boot's a shoe's appearance to look more like a boot, basically. It can work. It can also not work. More commonly than not, it doesn't work. Not like anyone other than me could see it, though.
They could see it if they wanted to.
Jill, you're making an awful lot of faces there. You okay?
Yeah, just remembering stuff. Man, I must not being crazy. Boss, I'm leaving early today. And you stay here.
Who stays where?
Crap, did I just...
You have to be the first person I've met who mixes their inner and outer voice.
I thought I saw one of the dogs near the counter. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Can I leave a bit earlier today?
Sure. Thanks for taking care of the fort. What about me? You haven't left yet. I'll thank you when you leave. That's not what whatever.
Here's something in case you felt lonely today. My gosh, I appreciate it, Dana. Okay. Yeah, we made we made a decent amount more money.
No mistakes. Giving her a big beer was good.
I made multiple people's drinks big and with a lot of extra carbotrine. Looking at the poster, Jill managed to get Gabby off her mind, even if for just a little bit.
Oh, hey.
There are cats in the outside. I'd have blue balls if I still had any. Uh-huh.
You got everything already that you needed for this week. So you can work on saving.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was like... Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I already have the poster.
You bought the poster last time.
Yeah, interesting. Neat. Okay. What do we got? That's new. A lot. Okay, then. Taylor the Brain tired of name change requests. A couple of weeks ago, we wrote about Taylor, one of the brains in the solo anima projects. One of the highlights in the interview was that was unfortunately stripped from the finished version with a straight comment about how many people asked Taylor to change their name to Brian on a regular basis. I know people try to be funny, but I won't change my name for a punchline. I like the name Taylor, and there's nothing wrong with Brian. I just won't be part of the joke. My life is worth more than that. Currently looking at their chances of becoming a senator in the upcoming electoral neat. Parliament discusses anime influence. During an unusual meeting held at Parliament today, delegates discussed the effects of anime on the population. Nothing but filth, trash. If I could choke every single writer and animator out there, I'd do it. I choke them with my own enhanced hands. Several anime studio heads have responded to the news. I think they would ban it if it wasn't bringing so much money into the local market. Do agree that anime is trash, but I'll save the genre. You can trust me. Biker gang arrested after vandalism. Members of one of the largest biker gangs arrested after the group's leader and her entourage were found at the site of the protest last Friday. Commonly known as Christine Love, declared to the press they were unjustly arrested. Only there to defend protesters from the White Knights. They're afraid of us. They know they can't take us down in the streets. They use protesters as shields, and we had no option but to surrender. Currently detained and waiting for trial. Isn't she a game developer? She is many things. Yuri. Finally here. Can't believe I'm alive for this day. Thank you, based god. All boards report in. What other boards, you idiot? More stupid Moe blobs. YY gets a new season, but the actual best YY is still up in the air. Internet service gets cut off tomorrow because I can't afford it anymore. Get a job, you stupid neat. Oh god, here we go. Prepare hot cocoa, sit in comfy couch, spin on my favorite mega Christmas sweater, see snow falling outside, turn on a heater, get my blanket. I am the comfy. I wish I was comfy. I have work tomorrow. Sounds cute. For nerds, maybe. Jill, you're a nerd. You're a nerd, Jill. You are
You're literally talking to your cat.
You're talking to a cat. You are very well educated on matters both political and scientific. You are a nerd. Absolutely a nerd. Evening.
Hey, Jill. Let's have a New Year's party this Saturday.
Isn't that a bit soon?
Why? Someone famous get killed at New Year's party?
No, I mean... Never mind. Sure, I'm in for it.
Great.
And Gil?
He's coming too. I mean, it's not like he has anything else to do.
Hey. No, I mean, where is he?
He was escorting a client of his to the station. He should be back at any second now. Back. See?
So, you coming to the New Year's party too, Gil?
It's not like I have anything else to do, so... I told you.
We're depressing people.
Oh, yeah, the kid from the other day, Gabby. I think you called her. Asked me to give this to you. I believe it's a note.
Note? Gabby, let's see.
Fuck, what is her ex-lover's fucking voice, I guess?
Her ex-lover's voice?
Unless, did you do Gabby?
Was that? Oh, right. No. Gabby was her sister.
Yeah.
I think I might have, yeah. First of all, I can also just want to apologize for my behavior before. I was still hurt by my sister's death, and it wasn't fair to take out all the stress on you, let alone put the blame on you. And so it feels weird to ask this of you after how I treated you, but I really want to talk to you. I want to catch up, to chat for a while, to do what you were doing with me before I lashed out. I want to understand this freedom you talked about, the fear that drove you to a fight with my sister. I'll go back to the bar on the 31st. I won't take much of your time. If you don't want to see me after all that, I'll understand. But please, I really want to talk to you, Gabby.
Wow, that girl has a big vocabulary.
She was always a smart one. The 31st is written in a different handwriting.
Oh yeah, she asked me when you would be here and relatively free, so I told her about the party. I also assumed you'd say the yes to the party, which might not have been the best idea, but now that I think about it...
Boss, I'm having second thoughts about coming to the party.
What? Why?
Because I really don't want to face Gabby again. That's coming back to me, what drove me to never go back and apologize after all these years. Fear and shame. Shame because I know I made a hideously stupid mistake, and it's painful to face your mistakes. And fear of what they might say. With Lenore, we never broke up formally, so I was always afraid that if we were to meet again, she'd break up with me. And I don't want Gabby to tell me that she hates me to my face. Lenore was in the right to break up with me, and Gabby is in the right to hate me. But I don't want her to. Maybe if I never see her again, she'll never tell me that, and...
Hill, you idiot!
Uh,
You're thinking backwards. Didn't the letter she say she wanted to understand you? If you bail out on this, she will hate you. Not only that, but you're getting a new chance here. Do you want to live the rest of your life running from another memory? Didn't you just say to Armitage that you hated feeling like that?
oh, she just keeps calling her Armitage.
I know what I said. Armitage? Titty hacker. Alma, right. I don't know what happened when you fought with that girl's sister. But now you have a chance to make amends. And not only that, you have us watching your back. So I want you to think about this. One day of fear or a lifetime filled with regret? Which one do you pick?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I hate a feeling like that. I won't run away this time.
Good, because I would have gone to your apartment and dragged you out of there if it need be.
Hey, boss. Thanks.
That's what friends are for.
Yeah.
Friend zoned.
Yeah. Oh no. Anyways, let's start the day.
I think when you drunk post about your ex to the person who might be interested in you, it's kind of...
Yeah. Also, like, I'm gonna be real. Dana is the type of person that I would be like, yeah, I'd have a crush on, but then I'd be like, okay, actually, I cannot risk remotely having a relationship with you and potentially that ever going wrong because you are way too good of a friend. That kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
I would friend zone a person over being too good of a friend. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Seriously, though, it's the second note that has stored such feelings in me.
Second one?
2 weeks ago, I got another note in the mail. This one is from Lenore.
Was that the envelope you took away from me in a panic?
Yep.
You haven't opened it? Why not open it with Gabby? You're facing one fear, might as well face the other.
Maybe.
Don't push her, Chief. I'm not. I just know she's capable of doing it all that. I'll go secure stuff for the party. Call me if you need anything. Keep it up, Joe.
Thanks. Yeah, Dana is a fucking real one. My gosh.
She really is. Happy holidays!
Someone's happy.
We held a party for the staff and their children. You should have seen the faces of those kids receiving gifts. Nabbing that Santa suit at all the last minute the other day was totally worth it. Oh my god.
Your chest isn't that big, girl. It's big. It's suitably big, but it's not too big. At the same,
Minimizer bras do exist, and I do wear them.
she is absolutely wearing one of those. To be fair, and also her suit as well. Like, that gal is absolutely containing whatever it might be. Santa dresses seem to have been popular this year. I heard they were sold out in most places.
There was this weird shortage of Santa suits, but luck was on my side this year. Ahem. Sorry for that outburst.
Why? You looked so happy. I felt happy too. You shouldn't hide your happiness.
Anyways, can you get me a cobalt velvet, please?
Sure. Love Stella.
Cat girl, cat girl.
Cat girl, cat girl, cat girl, cat girl. Here?
Thanks.
Are you meeting with Say today?
She should be here in a bit. She told me she wanted to drink here since I was coming here too. Sadly, I can't stay for long. I have some errands to run.
How's she been lately?
She's better. Her wounds have been healing really nicely. If only she stopped scratching at her bandages so often.
What about her eye?
Oh, hers. Sorry. I'll take longer to heal, but as long as it's kept clean, there should be no problem. But to be honest, I'm more worried about her emotional wounds. She doesn't show it, but she has depressive bouts from time to time. And who can blame her? Her life changed completely. The job she loved no longer exists. She used as a disposable pawn in the whole bank affair. I'm afraid it will all make her go back to her old ways.
Old ways.
There was a rough spot when Say was a teen. Her mom's clinic was about to close, then her biological father was an asshole, showed up. And the teachers at her school didn't help. Say is not a slow learner by any means, but her way of learning stuff is different. She needs equivalences to things she knows. You need to get a bit in her mindset. Once you get this, she's a fast learner, but schools don't have that kind of patience. They basically branded her a failure. She even dropped out. I would have suggested a special course somewhere else, but that would have offended her. She's always been against being labeled as a special or different. Anyway, Say was totally different during that period. Foul-mouthed, short-fused. Always frowning, the total opposite of how she is nowadays. From time to time, I see that old look cross her face, and it scares me.
You're comparing her to her teen self, though. People mature. Maybe she'll show signs from time to time, but I bet Say knows better than to go back to that.
I hope so. Get me something cold and sweet, will you?
Sure. Cold and sweet. Heard that one. Yep, Say ordered the same thing, basically.
Yep.
Minus the sweet, but that was to be implied. Brandini? No. Fucking Moonblast? Moonblast, potentially. Nope. Well, you're lucky. I can't charge you by trying to have a lot of things. Oh well. Oh, these lesbians better kiss by the end of this. Hell, it's kind of been implied that they're literally living together.
They are. She's the bodyguard.
Yeah, Here.
Thanks.
This is the kind of stuff Say asks for, you know?
Now that you mention it.
So, I take it Say's family situation isn't exactly fine and dandy, huh?
It's a mess. They've tried to fix it over and over time, and I'm glad to say they've actually done it. Say's mom had a really abusive relationship with Say's biological father. Sadly, like many women in this situation, she just tried to justify his actions.
Yeah.
But apparently things got nasty when Say's mom, Emmy, got pregnant. At that point, she had an epiphany, one could say. She didn't want that guy to raise her child, so she finally sought help. Things weren't so easy, though. Before the authorities could take him away, Miss Emmy got a serious beating from him. She still uses a cane to walk, thanks to that. She moved here, Say was born, she started her veterinary clinic.
So did he come back?
He was drunk and couldn't find any drugs, so he made it to the city. He caused a ruckus for a couple of days until Say managed to scare him off.
How?
Beat him to near death 3 times.
Okay then.
Casual.
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but...
Oh, don't worry, I laugh too. The dramatic irony there is delicious.
I've been wondering, can you really be so calm in the lower parts of the city?
Hmm?
I mean, the streets are not exactly safe. And the cat boomer is sure to become a target.
Well, I have my security staff with me at all times, so there's no problem. Besides, this part of the city is comfier.
Come again?
Sure, uptown is cleaner and maybe more secure, but it's also too sterile. Around here, you can actually feel the warmth of the people. You feel they're people living. I especially like going to a busy food stand. I feel like a warmth there uptown doesn't have.
Also
Say.
easier to talk. Oh, right, yeah, say. First, right, fucking did not regard the color. It's also easier to talk to people.
You finally came!
Welcome. If you try to talk to
Ayo.
someone in the upper part of the city, they either shrug you off or flat out ignore you. People around here are a bit wary, but they're also more likely to talk to you. Not that things aren't nice there, though. Can I get you something? I feel like having a beer.
Big. Make that two.
But I just want one.
I'm asking one for me, adding to your order.
Oh, that, right. Well, I have really good news, say. You may want one, but you're functionally getting two. Hey girl, you said it yourself the other day. When living... Oh wait, no, yeah. Might as well celebrate living, yeah? Celebrate living a little bit. Here?
Thank you.
Thanks.
Say, you should have seen the kids after you left. They were all playing with the toys you picked. You nailed it again this year. They were all asking, where's Say? Where's Say? Why do they call you just Say when they call me Auntie Stella? I don't look that old.
You've been assigned mom. Or, well, mom adjacent. Don't worry, they still like you. Sorry I had to leave, but mom worked overtime that night and I couldn't leave her alone.
What happened?
Well, there were fireworks and some dog thought it'd be safe to hide in a jar. Well, the guy managed to get his head and a paw up inside before getting stuck. And it was plastic, so they couldn't just try to break it. That's messy. She needed someone to hold the dog while she worked. Poor fellow was scared.
Well, I'm out.
Oh yeah, we'll have a New Year's party this Saturday if you want to come.
Sure, it's better than depressing myself with my dad's woes about next fiscal year. I'll be here. Bye, Jill. Bye, Say.
Careful. Please come again. You want to come too? I'd love to. I'll also make up for not coming last time. How was the party? Pretty nice. We played Truth or Dare. Had some fun, broke some glasses, ate lots and lots of food. Seriously, looking back, the amount of food was ridiculous compared to the number of people who were there. Better leftovers than left hanging, don't you think? Yeah. Can I get you something? Let's try something classy. Okay. Something classy. Okay.
Brantini.
Oh wait, yeah, you're so right. You're so right. Something classy. Yep, this is the thing. Stella came in quite cheery about Sunday. This Sunday? Oh, yeah. Well, you know, her birthday is actually the 25th. Really? There's a weird story from when she was a kid. So, Stella's not a Lilum? Is Stella a Lilum? I thought Stella was a Lilum. She's not a Lilum, though.
She's not. She's a cat boomer. Different race.
Okay.
She's human, but she was medically transformed into a cat girl.
Right, because of also all the things she had wrong with her and such. Right, okay.
Yeah.
Made into a cat boomer. Understood. God, I wish that were me. She heard Mega Santa's story and somehow she got into her head that by being born in the 25th, she was a spiritual reincarnation of the original Santa. That made her start giving out gifts like crazy. She got over it, but the gifting stuck to her. Spiritual reincarnation. Well, the story says the Redmond family destroyed Santa's spirit, and that Mega Santa was reborn as a manifestation of the Christmas spirit. She thought she was the old Santa spirit in a new body. That girl was delusional as a kid. Huh. Speaking of things you did when you were young, Stella mentions she's worried about you going back to your old ways. Something about a rough period where you were angry or something. Oh, it's sweet that she's worried. But I won't go back to those days just like that, though. Even if I face the same situation, I'm more mature, you know? I'm not a teen anymore. Expected as much, told her as much. Hey, can you get me something bubbly? Sure. Something bubbly for a bubbly girl. Jill, that's Guy. Jill, that's Guy. I literally just checked that thing. Okay. I don't think I'll give her... I mean, could give her a beer, but... Here, we'll get you... We're gonna give you a big one because, hey, girl, I'm sorry, but I have 3 days to make rent. Yeah, we're...
Oh.
We're doing what we need to here, okay? Here. Bubbly, bubbly. Hey, Jill, might seem a bit random, but do you
I think
remember?
she's drunk.
Yeah, I think we got Stella a bit drunk too. Which makes sense also because Stella is most probably a lightweight. Do you remember the first time I came here? Yeah, you're the second white knight I've served. I remember. Why? Precisely because of that. I have been meaning to ask you about that story. How was your other experience in the White Knight? If I had to put it simply, the total opposite of you. Oh? She came here as part of her work, looking for information on some case. I went through the motions, offering her a drink and all that, but she came only for her job. At first, I thought she was just another private eye, but she showed me her badge and all. What kind of case was it? I wouldn't know. She never told me, but she asked if I saw some people. She got pretty intense when I told her I had no idea who she was talking about. I suggested she ask the vending machines outside, and they told her the suspect climbed on them. She got her info and she left. Pretty professional, if a bit intimidating. She seemed personally invested in the case, though. The way she lost her cool was suspicious. You seem to be pretty good at reading people, Jill. It makes me kind of jealous. No, I'm not good at that. It's just a coincidence I noticed that. But you noticed that. I'm not good at reading people. Even if the cue was thrown in my face, I wouldn't be able to see it. I'm sure you can compensate with another skill. Any particular reason you asked me about that event? Not really. I just found the fact that I was the only other white knight you've served weird. I mean, really? Just two? Weird, I know. I spent most of my life with almost no interactions with white knights until I met you. Means you've had a nice life then. That sounded creepier than I thought. A bit, yeah. Well, I'm done for today. Thanks, Jill. Please come again. I'll go take my break, Gil.
Sure.
When Mo has one line to read. She's searching for Gil, I wonder. Gilliam, Nick, John. I wonder if I left
John.
code for 4.
Oh yeah, he is Will.
Okay, I'm here.
Piano woman.
Dorothy. You won't get through the bar anytime soon. You can stop walking.
Ah, honey.
You want something?
The usual, I guess. Usual.
I wonder what's wrong with her. Right? Okay. Hi, hun. We're giving you your piano woman here. Here.
This is nice. Nice. Nice?
Okay, you're freaking me out. What's up with you?
Hey, honey, do you know what's real?
How so?
I mean, do you know if what you see is an actual thing? How can you tell if what you see around you is actually happening? What tells you everything is not actually a fabrication? What tells me I'm not just a simulation in a computer?
And those ponderings brought you to the bar?
What? Oh, I'm in the bar. Am I?
Dorothy. So you're having a solipsistic crisis of sorts?
What?
A solipsism, the theory that the self is the only thing that can be known to exist.
See? Another thing right there. That word. Solipsism. Solipsism. What does it even mean? Where the hell did it come from?
Well, solace means alone, and ipse means self. Jill, knowing the Latin roots of a word is nerd shit. Knowing this word alone is nerd shit. Knowing
Oh my god.
knowing any manner of theories is nerd shit.
Yes, but how did it come to be? Do you expect me to believe that a lot of people just randomly decided to make noises? And decided, hey, let's make this noise mean this? It doesn't make sense. Words don't make sense. I've been repeating words for a long time and they've stopped making sense. Why?
Calm down. That's just semantic satiation.
Stop making up words, honey! And then there's this counter. How can I be sure the counter's really here?
It is. Please stop tapping it.
Hold on, just making sure.
I should make her a drink. At the very least, I'll have something to throw her at. Do I just give her another piano woman?
Give her something really big if you're going to throw it at her. Big and expensive.
Why?
Because you're just going to throw it at her, and then it gives you more money.
How expensive is a... Huh. I've never considered... 280.
280.
250. Oh,
320.
yeah, no, I could just throw another piano woman at her and make it big. Then again, yeah, no, I can throw another piano woman at her.
It's already a big drink.
Sadness.
Well, it's still 320.
It's still 320, yes. We're gonna give her more piano womans until she cheers up. Stop tapping the counter so much. I'm this close to throwing this at your face.
Sorry.
So let's start from the beginning. Since when did you have this existential crisis?
Since earlier today, I think. I was remembering the good times I had with my guardian. But I don't know, it was all too sudden. I was thinking about everything that happened from a week ago until now. How much fun I was having, how much I loved everyone around me. And out of nowhere, the thoughts started piling up in my mind. What is love? What is fun? Are those feelings real? Is all of that real? Am I real? What tells me I'm actually in a body? What if I'm just some computer somewhere that thinking it has a body? What if I'm just a human girl in a comatose dream?
What tells me that you're real?
Eh?
For all I know, I might just be a figment of someone's imagination. Or even just an AI simulation in some computer that thinks it's a human. I have been there, Dorothy. That existential down crisis, that uncertainty about whether or not things are real. It was a couple of months only, but I remember having panic attacks and scratching my arm to feel something. But the panic attack gave me a rush of adrenaline, so I couldn't feel the scratch, and the fear got worse.
What did you do to get over it?
Oddly enough, I read a book. The Last Story in the World's one of my favorites. At one point I cried with the book and I realized I was crying over fake things, a story and its characters. I didn't care less for them because they were fake. Why not think of reality like that too? Even if I'm a figment of someone's imagination, I'd still care about you. That's what I told myself, at least. It wasn't immediate, but that focus helped me.
Hey. I like it. Hey, can I take this drink?
I made it for you.
Thanks. Okay, then. Phew.
Why did you throw it on your head?
To feel something you made.
Oh my gosh. And
It burns and itches a bit.
I'll get you a towel. Delivery for Dana's. Oh, I've been here before. Oh, this kid.
Oh,
Mr. Mario, welcome back. Did you voice
the
him? Or
closeted guy.
did you voice him or did I voice him?
You
I think I
voiced him, and
yeah.
he is because he's closeted.
Yeah. I have a delivery for Dana Zane. Who's that? She's my boss. I'll get it for her. Right. Sign here, please.
It's a big package.
I wonder what's inside. You should open it. If it's something perishable, maybe it'll need to be refrigerated.
Let's see. It's a wiener. A really big wiener.
Hey, honey.
Hmm?
That big package had a big wiener inside.
Will your boss do with such a thing?
I don't know how she'll cook it. Perhaps she'll chop it?
Honey. Seems the wiener's too big to eat correctly.
Stop. Stop.
Maybe you could prepare some right now. What did you say? Honey, do you want some of your boss's wiener?
I do.
Seriously, Joe?
She's the one making the jokes.
And you're the one trying not to laugh too hard at them. Anyway, we all know if we dare cook this without her permission, she'll hang us upside down. She'll hang me upside down.
Hey, Jacket Boy, what's your name?
I'm Mario.
Come on, Mario, I'll buy you a drink.
Huh. He might have another delivery, you know? This is the last one, actually. I'll accept your offer. I'll have a sunshine cloud. And you?
I'm fine.
Finally, you got over yourself. Amazing.
Amazing.
Well, it was on the rocks.
Optional?
Optional. And we're gonna make it a big sunshine cloud at the same time. Hey, buddy, you said this is a lot. Well, actually, you shouldn't drink and drive.
Nah, last delivery. Go
Last
on.
delivery,
Nah.
last delivery, last
On the
delivery.
rocks and blended. All right.
I already got that.
Yippee!
Here? Thanks.
Do you click ice?
Hey,
Call me Dorothy. You can also call me Darling for the right amount.
yeah, Dorothy. Why did you buy me a drink? Just to let you know, I don't swing that way.
What way, Willem?
I'm a man's man. I like men, okay? Not that there's anything wrong with liking women, but
Oh, don't worry, I wasn't hitting on you. I was thanking you.
thanking me.
Your package let me see Honey here laughing like an idiot.
It's easier than you think.
That made me happy, and I don't know, it fit with what she was telling me earlier. I'm more calm than when I entered.
Glad to help, I guess.
Well, duty calls. Bye, Mario. Bye, John. Bye, Honey. Enjoy your big wiener.
Out with you. She seems like a nice girl. I don't mean for it to sound like I get it. Don't worry, you like guys. It's clear you're straight. Speaking of, you
Straight?
like motorcycles, don't you? I said what I said. I do, yeah. You'll be straight when you get out of the closet. Have you been to the motor district? I spend all my free time in the motor district, actually. Why? Is it true what they say about all the illegal races going on there? You're not a cop, are you? As far as I remember, no. Well, I mean, there are illegal races, but there's also a semi-legal league going on there. Semi-legal? The authorities acknowledge that there's races going on. They don't know what goes on in them, however. Modified engines, casualties, substance abuse. The illegal ones end up being safer in the end. Huh. Have you heard about a biker called Christine Love? Miss Love, of course. Everyone knows who she is. What about her? Is her gang as dangerous as they say? I don't know. Nobody knows. Excuse me? They look intimidating enough, but truth is that nobody has faced them directly. Moreover, nobody wants to be the one that got beaten into a pulp if they turn out to be what they seem. So her gang is just there, menacingly doing their own thing, not bothering anyone. They're just standing there, menacingly. Oh. Do you want anything else? I'll have a piano man. Alright.
Oh my god. What do you get deducted for having a bad drink?
That's true. That's true. She isn't saying anything about it either, and he is like asking for this without being weird about it. But at the same, I am thinking of it. Here? Yeah, this is nice. Hey, you two an item. What are you trying to say with that laughter, Gil? No, we're not. What's wrong with you? Huh? You work with this hunk of a man, you don't feel the least bit tempted? How can you be so calm with this smell so close to you? Ever heard the expression, his past is a fucking weight I don't want to carry? Because his past is a fucking weight I don't want to carry. If he even has a past at all, I'm having my doubts lately. Are you implying he's not good game? Oh, don't misunderstand. Gil is good game. He's not bad looking. He's a gentleman. He's always attentive. But he's also distant and will take many steps back when he feels like he's getting close to somebody. You don't have to marry him. Just push into a closet and... not interested. You annoy me, bartender. You don't see what you have right in front of you. I'm out. Please come again. Kill you, heartbreaking fuckboy. That's the second time she's called him that.
Right? Did anything happen?
I discovered I have the sense of humor of an 8-year-old.
Other word. Did anything new happen?
Hey.
They brought you a package. Ah, yes, my curated wiener. It's a gift from my folks. It was delayed in customs, but it's here now. You guys want some of it? That's a new one.
Have some pocket money. I'm out of excuses. Thank you, Dana.
I love her just wanting to give you money.
Okay, we've been making a solid... Okay, we've been making a solid 2,000 a day. We need to do that today and tomorrow, and we barely make it. What the fuck do you mean, a Maneki Neko? Fucking hell, goddammit, please don't let it be expensive. Please don't let it be expensive.
Don't do it. It's at the top.
Don't buy it?
You can handle her being distracted, right?
Yeah, but also, I can probably manage this.
Okay.
Here, look. What we can do here, if it fucks me over, all I want to do, if it fucks me over, we need to make 4,000, so I need to make 2,000 a night. Jill, we better get good business tonight and tomorrow, I swear. I've been chuckling since yesterday. Wiener. Jill, my gosh. Oh my god, we are getting so much news here First space colony plans to develop its own army. Even though space was imagined as a promised land, a place where humanity would start over, it looks like we're about to repeat our mistakes from the past. First space colony, Shin Outer Paradise, is currently in talks to develop its own privately owned army, following alleged threats from a notorious terrorist group. We're discussing it right now, but the law is most likely approved. We'll have an army and we'll defend our motherland from any terrorist threat. Alice Rabbit chimed in during a private stream. This terrorist group does not exist. Don't let the Outer Paradise government fool you. The only reason for this law is so they can have more control over the population. Alice Rabbit is in space too. Amazing. Woman marries anime pillow. Nobody's actually surprised. Remember the time when the wacky stuff like this made a lot of headlines? Even though I'm reporting on it, I can't help but think about how mundane it's become. We live in a world where you can just plug into the internet and live there for as long as your wallet can afford related fees. Lots of people get married in these virtual spaces. Thanks to new technologies, the traditional views on human relationships have changed so much that someone marrying a literal object feels kind of tame now. If the pillow had some form of intelligence, it might be somewhat different, but it's just a plain, generic anime hug pillow. Get with the times, Grandma. Can't want to marry me. Can't marry your own son.
Hello, Ed.
Yek, the final remaster leads the video game charts. The third final this year. Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku Project Remaster in Sting's Face Remaster full chart. Yick. Hatsune, Sting's Face, Water Pro Wrestling. Dang it, Round Paul. That bar called Valhalla. Need a place to unwind after work. Normies are taking over, huh? Everyone is in need just like me. Place is cool. The bartender can be a bit of a dick. Also, I've never been there, so I wouldn't know. She's cute. I can take it if she's cute. She's cute, but I think she's a bit full of herself. The guy seems a bit more of a bro. Already had a conversation with her. Just heard from a distance. If you're going there just to chat, place to chill for a bit and meet new people. Going next week then. Sounds good enough for me. We might not be open next weekends. Alright, it's time to make every drink big if we can get away with that. Evening. Oh, we're on the wrong channel. There we go.
Ah, Jill, I'm out to get firecrackers.
Firecrackers.
It's New Year's, right? You need some?
When firecrackers scare off the... Yeah, good idea. Go ahead.
La! I'll be back in a bit. Even for a cat lover, you sure get excited about firecrackers. A whole lot more than when dogs are involved.
I know how hypocritical it sounds, and I don't care. Ah, Jamie's here. Greetings.
Oh.
Anyway.
Walked right past you.
Hi. Okay. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Ah, the guy that wouldn't come back twice. You gave him a punk voice. No, it was you.
Oh. Yeah.
Because I had to do Donovan, and then this guy showed up. I'm like, I'm not doing a second guy in a row. You're taking this one.
By any chance did you fly over here 2 weeks ago?
On Friday,
Yes.
there were lots of weird explosion noises throughout the night, but as far as I understand, those were made by a flying drone or something like that.
So it flew by here?
I take it you know what made the noise?
Let's just keep it at whatever drone story you heard.
Right. The noise got annoying after a while, I must say.
So it remained in the vicinity?
I don't know what counts as in the vicinity, but yeah. Distant explosions all night.
Interesting. So it didn't get far away. Now, give me a Mars blast.
The guy that wouldn't come back. Twice. This is big by default already. Unfortunately, since it's a very cheap drink. Here you go.
Well, you didn't mess it up.
Sorry, if I may interject.
You looking for a fight?
Most certainly not. You really think you'd stand a chance? You're like half his size.
Kind of fight dirty.
He kills people for a living.
I can fight dirty.
Jill, please, you make me sound like a savage. It would be like me saying that you get people drunk for a living. It's not wrong, but there are better ways of saying stuff like that. You're right, sorry. And like I said, I'm not looking for a fight. I just noticed you seem to like strong drinks.
What about it?
Well, to be honest, it's a rare sight in this bar. I'd even come to believe I'm the only one here who enjoys them, aside from the owner. May I suggest you try a suplex next time? It might be to your liking.
Okay, let's give this suplex thing.
Right. Ingram a suplex. Wow, that sounded weird. No, it didn't. Give him a suplex. Go for it.
Give him a suplex. Hey, suplex.
I think I'm gonna give him a big suplex.
Yeah, you are.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He won't know the difference. Here.
Good stuff. Like a less burning but punchier pile driver. Say, your face looks somehow familiar, mister.
Call me Jamie. And you are?
I'm Ingram. Anyway, I think I saw your face somewhere. Maybe when I needed to look for a specific file at, Did you perhaps go through a nanomachine expunge?
I did, actually.
Figured as much. Only a handful of people do that. And almost all of them are people with nanomachine rejection that feel oddly suicidal. So, why go through the whole thing? Rejection. Need to hide something?
The second one. It's easier to remain undetected when they have no means to track you or your activity.
I see.
How does the expunge work? You lie in a pressure chamber and they give you a special IV solution. It causes nanomachine rejection while giving you the antibodies needed to prevent them from getting back in. For 5 hours, you're trapped in bed while horrible pressure builds up in your body and nanomachines are forced out. They're like little needles all over your body. You feel them in your eyes, and your gums, and your toes, everywhere. And after all that, they need to implant you with a mechanism that constantly releases the same antibodies. Ouch.
What are you having, Jamie?
This is a gut punch.
Yeah, should have figured. Hey, give me one of those.
Sure?
Oh, that one for sure can become big.
That one can absolutely become big. Let's give him a gut punch. Again, that didn't sound right, but also sounded a little bit right at the same time. Here?
Yeah, I love these. It looks different from yours, though. I had a couple of extras in his, actually.
And I made yours big, actually, with full Carmetrine.
So, where's the antibody unit they stuck with you, Jamie?
Inside, like all other maintenance systems. It can be troublesome at times, but the perks of not having nanomachines in the body outweigh the cons.
And the rest of the enhancements? Were you reconstructed, or have you been adding them over time?
Over time, either by getting a much needed enhancement or through fixing injuries. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it.
I see. Well, it was a pleasure, Jamie, but I gotta leave.
Nice meeting you, Ingram. Please come again.
Don't count on it.
Jamie, thank you so fucking much. Thank you so goddamn much. I needed that money so fucking bad. Jamie, you made a big difference. I think I made back the deficit that I put on necessary expenses. Thank you, Jamie. You said that twice.
Shut up.
Seems like a nice guy. Right. I won't call him a bastard, but he's not the nicest in the bunch. Maybe you caught him on a bad day? Nah, I think you're just that good at bringing out the nicer side of people. Oddly enough, that guy tires the hell out of me. Someone's in a good mood. Give me a bad touch, will you? That way you'll be in a good mood too.
Bad touch time. Alma, my
Hi,
beloved.
Isaac. I love Alma. Yeah, this is already big, unfortunately. Can't double size it.
Supersize me.
Wait, can I double it? I think I can double. It's only 10. I could double its ingredients.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. Alma understands.
A big bad touch.
You make more money than me.
She does.
I'm gonna give her a really big bad touch. Here. Jill, you have such a petty sense of humor. Guilty as charged. So, what put you in I wonder if that's because I made it big. I hope that wasn't a mistake. So, what put you in a good mood? Oh, yeah, that. Today, my sister was supposed to be in court for all the custody proceedings. Of course, not only does she show up later than her husband and drunk at that, but also dressed like she got fucked in the back of a parking lot. And to top it off, she forgot to even bring her kids. Luckily, my parents brought them to court. The judge assigned the kids to my parents for the time being. So she really messed it up, huh? When they came back to the house and Diana started throwing a temper tantrum, she said it was lucky her husband didn't get the kids because the angst would make her jump onto the highway. So Ava comes and says, then make sure it kills you because we aren't dealing with you as a cripple. I shouldn't reinforce that behavior, but I don't know. Maybe it was the timing, but I've been laughing for an hour now. You hold quite the animosity for Diana, don't you? She and I used to be the closest friends when I was 7 or 8. We played all the time. We even slept in the same bed for a while. Then she turned into a teen. We stopped playing. She had other things she wanted to do. I could forgive all that. I mean, the age difference and all. But there is something in particular I still can't forgive. It was a day she invited her friends to the house, and I went to ask her something. As I was leaving, one of her friends asked if I was her sister. And she said she had no little sisters. Ouch. I think that was the moment that finally broke the pedestal I held her on. I admired her as much as a kid could admire someone, you know. Little by little, that admiration wore off until we finally reached that breaking point. I felt betrayed. Alma's really great.
Yeah.
And you haven't been able to forgive her after 40 years. Hey, it's not that I still hold a grudge against her, but rather...
40?
I'm sorry. I hope that Jill's just being mean and she's not actually 47, because if she's like 47, then hot damn. The Diana who said all those things so many years ago is the same Diana that I know today. How so? She hasn't matured one bit. She's still as selfish, childish, and immature as she was back then. When you see her, you don't see an adult. You see an overgrown, horny teen. So aside from destroying any admiration I held for her, she's made sure not to fix that impression. Huh. But enough about me. How are you? Everything is fine, aside from this note. No? Remember how I told you I lashed out at my dead ex's sister? Yeah, I got this note from her. Let's see. Oh, she must really feel bad about the whole thing. As do I. So, what's the problem then? The same fear that drove me away from her in the first place. Right. Give a Brentini, will you? There's a little story I want to tell you.
Big Brentini.
Right. Hey, I'm just gonna let you know now. Rent's due in 2 days, and I'm gonna barely make it. So, yeah, we're making a big Brentini. We're making a big Brentini. Here, this is the thing. Let's start.
Ew.
Oh, hell no. This is the story of a girl who grew disillusioned with one of her sisters. Soon it became animosity, and not long after that, she distanced herself completely from said sister. With time, the girl would become attached to her eldest sister, looking up to her achievements.
Oh, I can look at it right now, those boobs.
Not now. Said sister would even marry the girl's best friend not soon after. And after the girl went into college, said sister would quit her job. The sister was worried, sick about her leaving her baby kid alone, prompting her to quit her high-ranking job.
And what if I hire your high-ranking lit?
Shut up. The girl, even as an adult, felt betrayed. Her role model sister went against everything she held in her high esteem for. She was no longer a child, and yet she felt like a part of her had crumbled.
Hey, Joe. Can I lift her sweater? Do you want to see? I bet you want to see.
All right, enough. Enough. Shit.
Peace out.
I mean, I know the girl is you and the sister is your eldest sister. Please get to the point. Right. The point is... What?
Just Jill being mean to Alma. What the hell?
Yeah. The point is, if you don't face her, she will be heavily disappointed. She's trying to make amends with you. That must take courage. Lots of it. Yeah, you're right. My mouth's dry. Can I get a beer?
Big beer.
Right. Beer. Man, I am going crazy, aren't I? Also, not maybe like your mouth's dry, huh? I can fix that.
I can fix that.
I can fix that. I can fix that. I know you're straight. It's okay. No one will remember. It's all right.
No one has to know.
Here. Thanks. So, tell me, did you and this Gabby girl get along? Oh, yeah. I never had brothers and sisters, but once Lenore introduced me to her as her sister-in-law, she got so excited about having a new sister that she clung to me a lot. I helped her in her studies, read books with her, played with her a lot. She was pretty much my sister too. I have to leave. But I'll tell you this. As both a big and little sister, if you don't grant that girl the chance of talking to you, I'll never forgive you. Yeah. Oh, there's a small New Year's party this Saturday, if you're interested. Oh, sure, I'll be here. Remember, I won't forgive you. Yeah. I'll go take my break. You were here?
Quite absorbed in your conversation just now. Jamie even said goodbye to you, didn't you hear?
Anyways, call me if anything comes up. Oh, Jill, you problematic girl who may or may not be haunted / dead / in a coma / I don't know. It's now safe to keep playing. It's less chilly today. Gil, I want pink channel, not I want pink channel, not orange channel. I want to watch pink, not orange. It's less chilly today.
Jill, kid's looking for you.
Oh shit. Oh, you. I think this is you. I think you voiced her.
Was she insane at some point?
She was the kid who tried to sneak in to get drinks and such, and we like to look cool and all, right?
Hey.
Ah, Norma. Phew.
You're back.
Oh, fuck you. You do know I'm not giving you any drinks, right? Crap, I said it out loud.
Yeah, actually, I wanted to thank you.
Here, she thought it was for her. Thank me.
Well, for starters, by not complying and giving me alcohol. Everything else would have fallen apart if I had some. Aw, so responsible, Joe. I kind of faced my mom and told her about all the pressure she was putting on me. And I said I wanted to figure out what I wanted to do.
And?
Well, she didn't speak to me for 2 days. After that, she told me that it would be a waste of money in the university just for me to not give it my all. So she told me to still go to college, of course, but that I was free to explore.
Glad to hear that.
And well, I wanted to thank you for that.
Me.
If I just rushed headfirst into my original plan, things would have gotten ugly. And you were right. I would be hurting her for the sake of hurting. So, thank you.
Don't worry about it.
I'll leave before it's too late outside.
Be careful.
Aw, so sweet.
Shut up.
Hey, Jill, mind helping me here?
Sure.
Make a bleeding Jane, please.
On it.
Bleeding Jane.
Bleeding Jane. Can I make it big? I get the money from this.
Just saying, Gil.
Just saying, Gil, you're asking me to make this, so I get all the proceeds from any extras that are happening to be put in this, such as making it big.
Thanks.
Hey, Joe, do you hate me?
Hate is a harsh word. It's not against you directly, but rather the fact that only I can see you.
Like I told you, if they wanted to, they could see me.
And why can I?
You're the main character, I don't know.
What are you?
A cute girl.
Right.
You okay, Jill? Making a lot of faces there.
Yeah, just remembering stuff.
Could you give me a hand here and serve a beer, please?
Sure.
Beer, beer, beer.
Hey, Jill, why the heck are all the drinks you're making big tonight when they announce for that? Because they don't know that they can ask for that. They're clearly enjoying it.
Thanks.
Would you lighten up if I showed you I can interact with the environment?
Maybe it'll spook me, but let's try. Oh my
There.
gosh. Can't see anything.
You sure?
Yep.
Weird. Nobody expects the Dorisconation!
You mean the Dorth Inquisition? Dorth Inquisition. Dorth Inquisition. Inquisition is what you're trying to go for.
Dorothy Kitchens. Ouch! I bit my tongue. Can't believe I'm using the spare tongue so early in the night. Honey!
Oh, hey, Dorothy.
I'm making a quick stop for a drink. Can I get a fluffy dream?
Sure. Fluffy dream for Dorothy on the go. I'm making it a little bit extra fluffy for you.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah, before you leave.
What? Are you guys throwing a New Year's party too?
Yep.
Sure. I'll be here then. Well, I've got things to do, so...
You do?
Who does what?
Sorry, I sneezed.
Weird sneezes. Anyway, I'm out for now. Oh yeah, Joe.
Take care of Becky, please.
Becky. Man, she was in a rush. Huh? Okay, fuck that noise. Fireworks are sold out everywhere. I'll need to get them through more.
Oh my
shady
gosh.
means.
She's gonna buy them from the internet. She'll find them and put us all at risk of burning.
I'll make sure there's an extra extinguisher at hand.
Please. Well, I guess that's it for today.
You sure you're fine?
I am. Don't worry.
Hey, Jill. Mind if I ask a silly question?
You've seen my clients. You can assume I don't mind silly questions. Silly answers get on my nerves, though. Sorry. What did you want to ask?
Do you know why they call them cat boomers? I mean, I guess their second set of ears look like cats, but the word boomer seems so out of place.
Not so much when you consider it's not them, but their parents who were called such.
Oh,
Let's go a bit back first. You do know why cat boomers look like that, right?
because they went through some anti-nanomachine rejection treatment while they were still a fetus, right?
It's called the Yamazaki-Romanova treatments, or was it the Romaneko-Yamada treatment? The Roma... Let's call it the catification procedure. It was not only the first successful genetic treatment on a fetus, but also the first way to fight nanomachine rejection. Moreover, that research had a bit of a rocky story. Funding got cut in the middle of it, at the critical point that could make or break the whole thing. Not to mention Zaibatsu Corp's record of not addressing nanomachine rejection at all. The rest of the research was funded by Maki Stankovic. Was it Stankovic? Let's call him Stankovic for now. He's a businessman whose unborn daughter got diagnosed with early nanomachine rejection. Stankovic funded the research, and in a desperate move, his wife offered herself and her daughter as test subjects. Of course, the experiment was a success. The girl, Sylvia Stingovich, didn't die. She became the living testament of a scientific breakthrough. But then, the story of how things played out for Sylvia got sensationalized in the media and created a weird fad. Parents made their unborn children go through the catification procedure, even if they had no ailments at all because one particular girl whose life got saved through that treatment became a media darling for a bit. A whole generation of kids with those cat-like protrusions got born.
And their parents got called cat boomers.
A generation of parents obsessed with those cat-like features. The fad quickly passed, but the term remained in use. Eventually, cat boomer just started being used for people with the protrusions instead of their parents.
You keep calling them protrusions. Why's that?
Because that's what they are.
Eh?
You didn't think those things in their heads were ears, right? Sure, they can be moved because they're somehow connected to the facial and the ear muscles. Thus, they can move like a cat's and react to their mood. But in the end, they're just appendages with no real function.
Huh.
It still surprises me a bit, though, that the biggest mutation they get after the treatment is just that. Those ears are a small miracle on their own. People have been born with no eyes for less intrusive procedures. You really thought they were functional ears, huh?
Let's say I learned quite a bit today. Thank you.
Don't worry, I feel like I should apologize for talking so much instead. And keep in mind I'm fucking up the terms. I don't want you saying someone got protrusions because of a catification procedure.
I'll keep it in mind.
Wait,
What?
yeah, the guy's name was Stingovich. I just remembered Sylvia Stingovich was around my age, and when I was a teen, there were some TV specials featuring her. And I just remembered that I had the biggest crush on her. Now that I think about it, that crush had me very confused back then.
And did you need to shout just now?
Sorry. In any case, I'm out for the day.
Let's go 2000! Oh, alright, careful out there, sorry. No!
Oh no. I think that we're gonna come really close. We're gonna come really close, and it's gonna be bad.
You need 2,500 tomorrow.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep. Okay. Been talking a lot with that Alma girl. Jealous? Jill, you are thinking about it. You know you're thinking about it.
yeah, Joe.
You're thinking about it. So they only got cat ears? Didn't even give them a cat tail? Really? Really? You could at least give them a
No.
cat tail. Okay then.
Cowards.
Birth rates decrease as the youth prefers Lilium company. At the beginning of the century, the idea that people would rather be with robots instead of other humans was treated as a joke. The reality is that the convenience of these kinds of relationships has become immensely popular amongst glitch cities youth to the point where birth rates are beginning to decrease. Annie Mae, a 17-year-old student, agrees with general sentiment, but so much better when dealing with other people. You can just make your own perfect partner. And sex is amazing. Don't even get me started. Expected that new regulations will soon be announced to address the situation. Lilium are still people, though. Lilium are still people.
too.
They gave them fucking personalities, so yeah, they are definitely people. I have bumpings. But okay. Yeah, no, this can be here. I can read out through the articles next, but yeah, we can call it here. Even though it's technically a 40-minute stream, but also I can't fucking help issues happening. I'm going to make a very smart decision and put a save in a second slot here.
Yippee!
Because there is a very real chance that we come short just around 500, which
was the amount that
yeah.
Boss didn't give you a $300 extra pay this time, did she?
I don't think I can look back in the VOD. She usually does. Did she? She may have not, which issue if so. Also, Mo, you're not streaming,
Yes.
right?
No.
Really funny thing where it says I have 8 viewers, but we have 5 shared viewers. I'm like, but I'm not. But Mo's not streaming. How is that possible?
Yeah, what the fuck? What is this?
Let's see. I can check the VOD later. I don't think she gave me a bonus, though. I believe she didn't give me a bonus. Let's see. The bonus would have cushioned us a little bit more, at least. It would have been a nice bit of a cushion. No. We got a bonus of all booze and no firecrackers makes Dana a dull girl. That was the bonus that we got. We did get a bonus. All right. Oh, and just like that, the 5 shared viewers immediately deletes and it goes down to 3. Okay, sure, Twitch.
That's hilarious.
I don't know. Great.
Love you,
Amazing.
Twitch.
Sure, Twitch. Okay. Whatever. It's fine. All right. Well, thank you, Mo.
have
We'll
a sub?
probably finish this next week and then we can maybe start the prologue, but we'll see.
I don't. I'm so sad.
It's okay. Because Twitch, once again, completely deleting my lurkers, even though I have more than 3 people. Twitch hates lurkers, which is great. It's wonderful.
Lurkers.
I literally have the first message there for followers, which is move in team or rating, Mo.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, because the emotes appear, it's
You're drawn
it's
to
really-
the emotes first, yeah.
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 That's also why my non-sub one has emotes in it, because otherwise I won't see it.
Fair. I could probably put hearts in it and all, yeah. All right, you're good to go. I'm gonna figure out who to raid.
right. But
I will also be live in like 4 more hours, but yeah. Thank you, Mo. We probably have 1 or 2 more streams of this, depending on how long the prologue DLC thing is. So yippee, hooray. There's too many people going. There's too many people going. There's too many people going. There's so
Alright, I gotta
many
go
people
now.
going. Yeah, farewell. I'll raid Peachy. We'll raid Peachy. Peachy's doing some art times. Alright, I will be live in about 4 hours from now with Apex times. Otherwise, I'll be taking a break day tomorrow, and we'll be live on Thursday with potentially a demo stream. But otherwise, I will see you all when I see you. Please take care of yourselves and be kind to yourselves. Until next time, mwah. Have a lovely rest of your day. Bye.